Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. My name is Adrian. I'm joined today by Brian Lil B. Leva, and we're here to play some Warhammer. I'm very excited here because I'm playing the Chaos Demons for the first time in what feels like a long time. Have not played them since the points update and rules update, so very excited about that. And what are you bringing today, Brian?
I have Black Templars yet again back on the table. It's the standard kind of what you would expect to see. Yeah. I am really excited to see what I'm facing off against, though, because I haven't actually played against some of these units before.
Yes.
And I'm really interested to see kind of what happens and how to go about it, if I want to be honest.
Me too. I am playing some of my favorite demons that we haven't really had lately, but this is a list that did quite well at a GT, so excited to see how it performs. If you want to stay up to date on all our games on the channel, you should like, subscribe, hit that button down below. Don't forget to ding Nurgle's bell so that you get updated about everything when it happens. With that, folks, we prepared a little introduction to our armies to take you through the lists and the tactics that we're looking to employ today. Let's dive on in and take a look. Today I'm playing the Chaos Demons, and I am very excited to be playing this list by Franco McDonald, who did quite well at the Coventry 2-day GT. My warlord today is, of course, Be'lakor, the First Prince. He's going to be preventing shooting beyond 18 inches against my demons that are nearby. I have, of course, the Great Unclean One with the Endless Gift for that sweet 4+ Feel No Pain. And we have a couple Neshi demons, which I'm excited about. A Keeper of Secrets with Soul Stealer to go ahead and heal some key wounds. And we have Shalaxi Hellbane returned. She is still very, very expensive, but my god, she will kill anything that she hits. For some support squads, we have a unit of 3 Nurglings for some infiltration. We have a unit of 10 Plague Bearers for sticky objective holding. And we have a Beast of Nurgle, who is honestly just a little bit tougher to remove than you'd like to have. Supporting them, I have 3 units of 3 Fiends of Slaanesh, fast, quick, and decent at killing Space Marines especially, and we have 2 units of 3 Screamers. They are fast once again and have the fly keyword. I'm excited to see what tech this list has in store and to be playing the Chaos Demons once again. Today's episode is sponsored by Titans Terrain, which of course is our pop-up battlefield in a box. It requires literally no building, no painting, no assembly. You just buy the box and you get an entire table in every single core box. Every tile pops up, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and gets you playing right away. With the game constantly changing, we know that you don't want to spend extra time building and painting new terrain. On top of that, take it from some Californians who live in very tiny apartments. This thing's an absolute lifesaver when you're trying to play some Warhammer on a budget and with limited space at home. Check out the link below to get your Titans Terrain today. Facing off against the Chaos Demons, we've got the Black Templars returning once again with the Righteous Crusaders. They have seen a number of points increases, so we'll see how they do today. Lil B's warlord is Helbrecht himself, joining a unit of 5 Sword Brethren, and I think we're likely to see them riding around in this Land Raider Redeemer. The Overwatch here is going to be absolutely terrifying for a number of my units, so it's really going to keep the demons honest. Next up, I have a Castellan with Tannhauser's Bones, providing a 5-up Feel No Pain to the unit that he joins, and he'll be joining, of course, a unit of 5 Sword Brethren, riding around in their own Impulsor. We do have a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors joined by an Emperor's Champion. We've been enjoying this little package as a way to unlock some amazing full rerolls to wound for the Emperor's Champion. Grimaldus returns once again with his big brick of 20 Crusaders. It is very, very expensive, but I think one is still worth taking. Something that I'm not too pleased about is the fact that Brian has 2 units of 5 Infiltrators preventing any deep strikes within 12 inches, getting around all my demon shenanigans. We also have a unit of 5 Scouts for some uppy-downy scoring, 2 units of 5 Assault Intercessors for more battle line and great early game trades, and finally a unit of 3 Eradicators, newly increased in points but still solid all-around unit, and they're going to be hunting down those big beasties. Very excited for today's matchup. Let us know who you're rooting for and who do you think will win. Exciting, exciting stuff. Of course, we earlier today did our deployment, not masterclass, but I think we learned a lot.
Yeah, it was a pretty in-depth.
Yeah. It was great. It was a great session. Thanks so much for joining us. We're going to be playing on the same battlefield that we were doing those examples on, and let's take a look at the mission for today. It's going to determine what we need to do. We're playing Crucible Battle. This is going to be grilled cheese style battle with 5 objectives, 1 in each of our deployment zones, 3 across the center, and we're playing the Burden of Trust. In this mission, you will score, I believe, 4 points for holding an objective, and then you can guard an objective starting turn 2. If that unit still holds the objective by the following turn, you get an additional 2 points. So you really want to, double down on your expansion objective. There you go. And then we're playing another mission rule, Adapt or Die, which we haven't played in quite a while. Adapt or Die means that twice per battle, because we're both playing tactical, because we're real players, get to shuffle in one of our secondaries, draw a new one. It's going to shake things up a little bit, and I'm excited to try it out. We can take a look at the top down and see what deployment we have today. We've got one objective in the back, as we've mentioned, 3 across the center. All the terrain you see here today is going to be an obscurable, breachable ruin. All the bottom floors are line of sight blocking. It is standard Games Workshop style deployment. The layout recommended for this setup. So pretty easy. Deployment-wise, I have 2 of my 3 fiends are going to be in Deep Strike. My Beast of Nurgle is going to be in Deep Strike. And of course, each turn, I can return up to 2 more units to Deep Strike. What about you, Bryn?
I just have a unit of Eradicators off the table, and then I have a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors also starting off the table. This one I'm a little more like, I can just start them on the table, but I think it allows me a little bit more flexibility and kind of keeps you playing honest. Because if I don't have anything off the table, then you don't have to screen, and I'd rather you have to.
Yeah, exactly. I've got sticky objective holding and the ability to just teleport away, so I would love to not have to spend a unit for the rest of the game. Yeah. So I think it's a good call. With that, folks, it's time for the ye old-fashioned roll-off. It's going to be Adrian with the white die.
Brian with the yellow.
Whoever rolls highest, Brian.
Have to go first.
We'll have to go first. Yeah! Oh, did you just block my die?
Yeah, I did.
And you rolled low.
And I rolled it too. If you roll a 1, I'm going to rage.
So sorry. Next best thing, rolling again. No! Every time. Brian, good luck.
Have fun, Adrian.
Well, let's do this.
We're going to fight later in the parking lot.
Yeah,
You're like an anomaly.
It's outside.
Every game. I'm like, this has to be the one. This has to be the one. You had that streak like a month back.
You did.
You had that great streak.
I did, yeah.
Here's the thing though. I believe in the law of averages, but the law of averages does not mean it has to apply to a single person.
Yeah, it's a collective.
It's amongst all of us. We will roll an average of 50-50. And some people will just they'll go first every time.
You and Bridger even each other out.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it
Well,
is.
if you think about it, we do roll 50-50 every single game.
I think if you check the yeah.
Because you go second every time, I go first every time. 50% of the time, one of us goes first. 50% of the time, one of us goes second. Oh my gosh.
We have scout moves. I don't have any. You do.
I do. So I'm just going to move my scouts up to the center, as is my right, because I'm going first.
Hey.
I prepared for this.
Yeah, exactly. We talked about that in our session earlier. Fantastic. That's going to do it. We can go ahead and pick up our deployment zones, because they are useful, but we don't want to have them hanging around for the whole time. These are from Tree of Tales. They just do cool stuff. Not a sponsored episode. We just like what they do. So check that out. We'll each get a command point.
Indeed.
And we're going to play some Warhammer. I'm excited.
We are. Before I do any of my command phase things, I should mention my vow is going to be Uphold the Emperor. So, Funeral Pains and 5-up leadership. Here we go.
5 leadership. That's good.
I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about. So if I could just see some secondaries before I make decisions on
big money.
You may. So, generating them now, and bam, sabotage and recover assets.
Oh. I mean, it's fine. It's not.
To sabotage,
fun.
I need to do an action on a piece of terrain outside of my deployment zone, and I need to survive, recover assets, is perform actions in each of the zones. I need to do at least 2 zones to score 3 points. All 3 zones would give me 5 points. Is it 5? 6 points. 6 points.
It's a lot, but understandable. You'd forget because nobody ever does it.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to get all 3. And both of these secondaries turn 1 is not necessarily the greatest, but I'm glad to get them out of the way now. Yeah. Because I don't want them later in the game.
No, later on it's going to be too hectic.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep these secondaries for sure.
Excellent.
Because I don't really see a way around it. So
I'm a big fan. Love it.
And I don't want to get rid of my extra draw 1 and recycle 1 just yet. Okay, so Oath the Moment in that case. We are going to, in preparation for the Fiends to come forward, we are going to Oath the Moment onto the Fiends across the table.
Checks out.
You can uppy downy stuff.
2 units, because everyone's in the shadow.
Yeah, but I can't stop that. So there's no reason to even bother.
Exactly.
So here we go. I'm just going to get moving.
Cool.
Excellent.
While we do that, we can check in on chat. Thank you so much for joining us for the live game of Warhammer 40k. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day.
Adrian just almost tripped. That's
Yeah, don't mind me.
Chat's doing great.
Chat's good. Chat's good.
Yeah.
We'll see about our membership goal for today. If anyone has any ideas, if anyone has any memberships to donate, it's a great way to support the channel, allowing us to keep up to date on all armies and everything.
And we've definitely got a few new people in chat.
Cool.
Like Clark saying that this is their first time they've been able to watch live.
Oh,
so
welcome.
That's exciting.
That is very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, this is a different time slot, so
Right?
let us know if it works out for you.
Uh-huh.
We're experimenting with Thursdays right now.
Yeah. Let us know how you feel. T saying Zinch was behind those rolls. We all know it.
Oh, for sure. Look, it's all part of the plan.
Yeah.
Hey. Velocrum 12?
Not
yes.
James from Alaska says, I think Brian should concede and just let the little cuddle demons win.
Look, I'm tempted. Don't.
With these little guys.
I love the Screamers.
The Screamers are so cool.
I love any rays, like manta rays, stingrays,
Right.
and these. What I love about them is that they're just like these flappy things that are gliding through through the water.
They're so bizarre.
Yeah, they are.
Like, what
They're
strange
so
creatures.
Weird. And it took me when I first learned about rays. It took me a while to wrap my head around them. I was like, you mean they just kind of wiggle through the
Like a
ocean?
wiggle.
Like, what are you talking about? Oop.
Oops, sorry.
And so but then I started to love them because of how weird they are.
Are rays, are they fish or are they more like whatever the shark family is? Like, I'm realizing I don't know. Because they don't have scales.
No. Yeah, I don't
know.
know.
And they're soft too. Have you ever pet a ray?
They're
have.
not
Yes.
soft.
Yes, they
They're
are.
just like slimy.
They're
That's
they're
fair.
slimy soft, okay?
Sloth and slimy is soft.
Soft is, you know what?
Sloft.
Sloth.
Sloth.
Yeah.
That's almost worse than just.
But yeah, when Mel and we did a cruise like long time ago, and we did one of the manta ray experiences.
Yeah.
Not manta ray, that would be cool, but ray experiences where you go out to like a sandbar and
Yes.
there's like 50 of these things and they come out to you. It was wild. They were kind of bullies.
Yeah.
Because they're like, feed me, and they're like climbing up over your backs.
What?
No,
You
literally.
have them climb up on your back?
There's a really funny picture. I'm like, "Ah!" And there's like one like literally coming up my back. It was very strange, but kind of soft too. It's good.
I love it. If a manta ray climbed on me.
On that note, I don't know how to move on from that.
Yeah. I'm just going to not say anything until we're past it.
We got the wall of angry men moving on up, right behind the walls. We've got Land Raider Redeemer on the objective. Not a big fan of his flamethrowing ability.
Yep. And I think the scouts are just going to walk forward to just push the screen out a little bit more to make you have to spend the resources for the deep strike stuff.
That's fair.
I could try to charge some screamers. I don't know what that does for me. Are they good at melee?
They can kill scouts.
Are they going to kill a whole unit of scouts?
Yeah. Okay. It'll be 9 attacks. They only hit on 4s, but it is going to be AP 2 for 2. So
well, that's
I won't count on them, but
well, I will count on me.
You shouldn't count. Yeah.
So I will get the scouts. I'll run them. Just
yeah, absolutely.
So 6. So just make sure they're all off the objective.
Yep.
And I'm just going to push you out for the deep strike stuff, like so.
Exactly.
Just to expand my bubble a little bit.
Solid.
And then I have the 12-inch over there, of course. So there's nowhere you can deep strike into my deployment zone turn 1. The Assault Intercessors did advance, but they're not on the objective.
Okay.
I don't want to give you any easy overwhelming force or storm hostile for any reason whatsoever. And actually, if you want to do that, I'm going to make sure you can't just 3-inch under this. So where do I need to go?
Yeah.
I need to be within 7.
While you're doing that, while you're trying to get within 7,
Man.
I do want to thank Star Pilot 94.
Boom boom.
Star Pilot 94 for gifting 5 memberships.
Hey!
Thank you so much, Starfinder.
Kicking
or
us
Star
off
Pilot.
strong. Star Pilot 94. That's a new gifted membership name. So
It
thank
is
you
a
so
new
much.
gifted membership,
Appreciate
as
that.
well as this one, Pritters. Thank you so much, Pritters.
Pritters!
For gifting one membership, and you know what it is? It's a Liam channel raid.
Liam, welcome over from the Great Hall.
Great Hall raid. There
Thanks for joining us. I was watching. They were just playing Guard versus Orcs. two factions I absolutely adore. So look like a very cool and fun game. Welcome over, everybody. We're playing some Warhammer. There's less beards over here, but we got a little bit of facial hair.
mustache.
Yeah,
You got a
it's
pretty
not
sweet
as cool.
mustache.
Liam's is just better though.
That's true. It's
I
true.
can't.
Well,
I
yeah.
can't compete.
But it's
with
okay. It
can't
was
beat
just
Liam's,
it's fine. It's fine.
you. Like a girl full beard. I would.
I had a point there. I can't make it.
You gotta bring Shane in again. He was the closest.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
working on a
he
good
had a
beard.
pretty nice thing
It's
going
very
on.
respectable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's very even too, which is like
yeah.
that's
That's the thing. I
that's
get
the-
these two like these spots. It just doesn't grow.
Yeah.
And it's just like embarrassing. What are you gonna do?
Woo!
So.
Well, I
Oh, I'm
of
seeing
these
some green come into this room here.
some of these names. Okay, I want to thank T for gifting 10 members.
Oh,
Thanks,
amazing.
T.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
T. Yes.
T as in Zinch. Thanks so much, T. Appreciate it.
And then we've got this. Now we have 5 gifted memberships from. This one.
Thank you so much. Biblical nipple. Nothing wrong with those words, separately or together. For the 5 Tabletop Titans memberships.
This is a great
Appreciate the support. And welcome to all the new members. If you haven't already, opt in on the top right-hand corner of the screen. So when one of these kind and generous patrons of the arts donates these memberships, you can grab it and check out all the extra members content, especially Knowledge November. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
We're already at 21 members.
Oh my gosh.
So
Wow.
Start
Wow.
cooking up that.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You should have started cooking up the.
It should be sizzling already.
Yeah, it's sizzling. You know, you
Flip
can
it
hear
over,
the sizzle. Yeah.
And then we'll get a number for
Yeah.
membership goal for today. I love it.
Okay.
All right, Brian.
I have done all of my movement things that I feel comfortable doing. I have stayed off of the 2 side objectives because they're very easy for you just to take off me with what I could put on there right now.
Yep,
And I
for
don't
sure.
want to give you easy secondaries.
Yes.
So I'm going to give up on holding them for next turn in hopes that I can not give you points on your first turn and give you easy secondaries to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I think
appreciate
it's probably fine if I do that.
Yeah.
However, that said, though, we can jump into the shooting phase where I have nothing to do.
Oh,
except
perfect.
declare some actions.
Yes.
We are going to start recovering with the infiltrators and the infiltrators.
Okay.
And then we're going to start sabotaging with the big brick of angry men inside of this building.
I'm a big fan.
And then that's going to go into the charge phase
Oh.
and conclude the charge phase.
Excellent. I got excited there for a second.
Which means, Ms. Lindsay, we can take it over to the scoring portion of the turn.
Yes.
Whoa.
Where, again, nothing happens yet.
Excellent. Love it.
Classic.
Are you keeping both of your
Classic.
secondaries?
Yep, I'm going to keep both of them.
Excellent.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Cool.
Well,
Before we go into Diamonds, I have some measuring to do because I can pick up 2 units for a CP because I'm going second. I can bring them down next turn. These guys are pushing all the way to the back. Those guys are pushing all the way to the back. This looks like 24.
Yeah, they're within. There's
So
nowhere.
nothing is landing here. So uppy downy would give me some ability to reposition. It would give me ability to get here, I guess, with something. The main thing I would consider at this point is, do I want to get something over here to secure this objective, deal with these intercessors, or at least just like be kind of out of the way, kind of out of line of sight of the big, giant, scary flamethrower. I'm going to do a quick dice mark real quick. I'm pretty sure Bellacor's bases, it's very close. I want to see the width of the base. So it is less, okay. So, because that is this distance here. So we could potentially fit a big base back here. I really don't want to be on the train because then the flamer could actually put some hurt on us. So that is something I would fairly strongly consider. The tough thing is I have a nice little package back there,
Yeah.
right? We've got Keeper passing out +1 AP for the Slanesh demons. We've got Shalaxi ready to just fight and kill something that goes in. And then, of course, the Fiends providing some screening as well as some forward movement. Be'lakor, I could pick up Be'lakor now that I think about it because they're all going to be in the shadow regardless. So that is kind of tasty. We could drop them down here, try to torch some of these folks here, and be prepared. So I think
I
I'm
do
gonna
have another squad here. And this
Oh.
one has the Emperor's Champion.
Emperor's Champion.
Yeah,
I'm not a
plus
fan
1
of
to
that.
wound into characters, rerolls on objectives.
No advance in charge though, right?
No advance charge.
Okay, so full range is 18. So if I wanted to stay off the objective, I could remain safe for now. I think I'm gonna do it. So I'll spend a CP. Bing! We're gonna pick up ye old Be'lakor.
Malachar.
And I can pick one other unit that is in the shadows. You've done a good job of actually screening me off, so I actually won't be able to land on this objective to do actions, and you have a flamethrower there.
Yes, I'm tempting you to step on this middle objective. We talked about this earlier
We did,
in the video,
yeah.
where most of the time nobody's going to want to come over to this middle objective, but now I'm the one that's saying, I'm just going to be here until you take me off of it.
Yeah.
So now it's forcing Adrian to either let me stay there or deal with it.
I hate it. And then we can look at the Overwatch. Okay, so I could do a reasonable charge if I just wanted to throw bodies on it and do stuff. And I think we could drop in big daddy chunkers over here to just sit on the point and be super, super tough, which is honestly not the craziest thing I've said today.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. Cool. Pick up this guy as well. Awesome. With that, we can go into Daemons, bottom 1. We'll get a CP each. I'll go to 1.
I'm up to 2.
Ooh, and Linzinch.
Yes.
Remember your namesake.
Yes.
And provide me with 2 secondary cards that will further the great plan.
Assassinate and bring it down.
No, I actually don't know what I want. Established Locus.
Can you call the horde?
He definitely
No
can.
Cold Horde. Oh, I can! No!
Definitely can.
No! Wait, it's 20 models or 25 models?
It's
Starting strength.
25 models or 20 wounds worth of models.
Yeah.
Or 20 models or 25
20 wounds, 20 models, 25. You satisfy both.
Yeah, I do both.
No! This is horrible. So I will have to keep that, unfortunately. I'm not going to bin it.
Shuffle
Oh, once per game I can shuffle?
twice per game.
Twice per game. Do I want to shuffle? Okay. So now I actually think about what do I want? Extend battle lines would be fine. Engage would be fine. Behind enemy lines would not be possible yet. Killing things on objectives is not possible. No prisoners would be fine. Assassinate would be terrible. Bring it down would be terrible. It's kind of a 50-50. Let's do it. Go ahead and shuffle that one back in, Lindsay.
Shuffling it?
The downside is I can get it later,
Get it
but the
again.
upside is
But
I could kill it later.
Yeah, it's true.
Also, second upside, I get to press the shuffle.
Always a good day. Containment!
Ah, so easy.
Amazing!
So easy.
This is doing actions wholly within 9 of a board edge, outside of my deployment zone. It's kind of what I want to do already.
Yep.
So thank you very much, Linzinch.
Yeah, you're welcome.
With that, command phase stuff. Bellicor will pick his ability even though he's off the board. You really don't have shooting.
I have no guns. I have one gun,
It's so weird.
and it's a really big gun.
Is this like one of the only times we pick the other abilities just because this one does nothing?
Look, I got a hunter killer.
You do have a singular hunter killer.
No, you'd be afraid.
This is a horrible idea. But I'm gonna do it.
Ooh.
So if you are, it's so bad. No, we're just gonna stick with the default. Somehow it's still gonna be better. So yeah, no shooting if you're not within 18. Cool. With that, I can get moving and grooving, plan for the turn. Drop down here, Bellicor outside of 18 of the Emperor's Champion, so we can just sit here and torch. Probably going to spend a CP so that Big Daddy can just land onto the objective. He could also torch or contain. Now, the Manta Rays will probably be doing our containment here. And then Nurglings can't contain. It'll probably be the Fiends. And the Nurglings, I think, we'll have them run over to create a bit of a wall between your angry folks and my not angry folks.
Yeah.
With that, we'll get moving. And we can check in on chat.
And I did mention also I'm gonna default is the 6F Donaphan unless I decide I want to advance in charge,
Checks out to me.
which I don't think I need.
DM, I don't. Oops, so sorry.
Yeah, you better
I'm
be sorry.
so sorry.
How dare you?
Actually, I won't have to do the small deep strike because we'll be able to
Outside of
just
6.
tow him in with Bellicor. Cool. Yeah. How's chat doing?
Chat is doing great. We're seeing a lot of new names
Oh, that's awesome.
in chat. Matt O'Reilly says, "Good day, Titans."
Good day, good day.
Yeah.
Hopefully doing well.
Yeah.
Does that mean they're down under? I'll advance the Nurglings.
The nerdlings.
Nurglings. Just scooching them on over. Kind of want to go
Okay.
in front
How
of you.
about for a
Yep. Okay.
for a goal, membership goal?
Uh-huh.
Why don't we try 45?
45. That seems tame, no?
It does.
We're almost halfway there.
But,
Oh, we're
it's more of like a tester for this new time slot.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's
That's
like,
kinda- that's
okay,
great.
let's do
They gotta
something.
prove themselves.
Yeah, you gotta prove themselves.
Yeah.
They like this slot.
Okay. I'm
You
on
know?
I'm
board.
into it.
you
I'm
know?
on board.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
If they, and just kind of showing, giving a
Show of force.
an achievable goal.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know?
You know what? Fair enough. I'm here for it.
Yeah, goals should always be attainable.
I'm going to step forward with the fiends.
The fiends.
Oh, they're so angry, and there's so many of you.
Bears.
I'm so scared. I think this is fine, yeah. So we'll step out the fiends. And we need to be outside of the deployment zone, so lots of measuring to do here. So we'll mark the 30 here, wholly within 9, which is kind of like the extent of our potential screening, like so. We will, might as well keep the gap smaller than a 32 millimeter base, also something we discussed in our earlier session. Check it out. Fantastic, we're not needing to engage after all. We'll go ahead and, you can torch and put some decent hurt. So I actually don't know how close I want to get with my big mamas before it's time. So we'll think about that. We have officially sticky this objective because the Plague Bears held it at the start of the command phase. I just picked up my dice markers. These Screamers, OC on a Land Raider is like
5?
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
lot.
5.
So I'm not flipping it. I could just move them over to create, again, another screen for these bodies, accepting that I'm not going to flip it. So the question is, do I want to trade some Screamers for some Scouts? Not particularly. I think there might be a sweet spot where I move over, I screen, I stay within 6, so you can't uppy downy them, which actually the Nurglings have already done. And I kind of stage for a turn. And if you stay, well, then I can push things forwards and maybe make a play. So I think that's the way to go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, been a while since I played with Screamers, but they're such a fun unit.
Well, I want to thank Matt O'Reilly for gifting one membership.
O'Reilly Auto Shop. Thanks so much for the gift of
Thank
membership.
you.
Not sponsored stream.
Crawbag for gifting one membership
Hey.
as well.
Thank you so much, Crawbag.
Matt O'Reilly, speaking of Matt O'Reilly, really likes the time slot because it does well for those of us in Australia.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
We got the Aussies. Wait, what time is it for y'all? What is the time difference between us and them?
We need to have like world clocks, you know?
All right.
We should. Oh yeah. That would be so cool. A wall of clocks
Oh yes.
with all the times in the world.
Moss wall. We'll just get a wall of
Yeah.
clocks.
Who needs the moss wall?
Wait, we could put the clocks on the moss wall.
Oh my God.
I
Now you're cooking with
I
gas.
get it. Yep, I'm there.
Oops. All right, we will go ahead and scooch up the ladies. I'm sticking spears forward so we can torch these scouts. Perfect, perfect. Don't mind the hair.
It's 10:28
10:20. So it's still pretty late.
No, in the morning.
in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
because they're like, yeah.
They're like they're upside down to us.
Yeah.
Plague Bears, I think are gonna chill. Potentially, you're going out 15 and then charging. So 27. 7.
I can charge after this thing moves.
Yeah. So you move 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You literally just said it.
No, you're good. You're good. Hey, I appreciate that due diligence. So we're gonna go just to the very back of the objective.
Coward.
I am a coward. The thing is, he could slingshot onto the point with the raise. So I'm still gonna keep all my OC here. Because this is Sword Brethren, which is a lot of scary bodies, but not a million OC or anything.
Yeah.
So we'll just do that. These rays, do we want to bring them forward? You have just regular reserves, so nothing in my deployment zone next turn. After that, it'll be board edges. I'm just going to tentatively place Monsieur Bellicourt. Bellicourt. He totally has that voice. Saturday morning villain.
I imagine he sounds like Skeletor.
Skeletor. Yeah, the quintessential Saturday morning villain. All right, so we'll be able to use the shadow. Boom there. We'll just go on to this here objective, like so. Beautiful. And so with that, we'll have flipped the objective. We'll have some shooting. Containment is the one thing we want to do with these rays, actually, which is just bring them up here. No need to burn a resource just yet. And let's figure out, oh yeah, that's right, these are connected. So we have a nice, safe little staging point, like so. Okay, this feels good.
Feeling good.
Like I should. That's it for movement.
Sweet.
Shooting, before we forget, we'll have the rays. This got me messed up calling them rays. The Screamers are gonna contain. The Fiends are gonna contain on that board edge, and we'll get to some shooting.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's see. We'll start with, I guess, the Great Unclean one into the Assault Intercessors, y'all. And let's see what we can do. All right. We have our Plague Flail and our Putrid Vomit. These are AP 2 for both of them. One of them ignores cover. Do you want to contempt or anything?
What's Bellacor's gun?
It's like a lot of shots. AP 3 ignore cover.
It is Dev wounds, right?
Dev. And ignore cover.
Does your the
Shalaxi and
Keepers, there we
the
go.
Keeper have, I'm realizing, only 12-inch range on the whip.
the whip?
The whip.
Cool whip.
I have to step closer. I don't
get
really
closer.
want to.
Get closer.
I'm not a big fan of getting closer. So Shalaxi, it is D6 plus 1 because of blast shots. The whip will be out of range. And then, yeah, so that'll actually be it. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? No, it's not worth it. I'll stay in range. So it's just D6 plus 1, D6 blast. But it is sustained 3. So who knows? I've missed her gun. I've missed it.
No, because you can still charge the Great Unclean one if you really wanted to.
Yes.
So I think I'll let it be.
All right, sounds great. Yeah, I think it's not quite worth it. So we'll start with the Plague Flail. This is going to be D6 plus 1 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Let's go. Woo!
Nice.
Beautiful. Strength 7, so on a 3 here. Oh, end of movement. He gives them -1 toughness, so down to 3. So it wounds on 2.
Cool.
AP2.
AP2, so it's a 5-up.
Bum, bum, bum,
Damage.
2 damage.
Final Pains.
Oh, that's right. Black Templars.
Kill one.
They're so angry. Now the Putrid Vomit, it's going to be D6 plus 3 shots. Hup, hup. It'll be 5.
Nice.
And this is going to auto hit. Strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s. Oh! Not devastating. But AP2, ignore cover, 5.
Please.
Ooh, just 1 each though here.
Final Pains.
Feeling.
I feel all 4 pains.
You know what?
So kill 2 guys.
I'm a fan.
So do this one. I don't think there's a world in which I can get Bellacore to not see.
No, that's why I kind of started with him. Not with 2 guys. Yeah. We'll go with Bellacore. We'll overcharge our Betraying Shades, because Mama never raised no coward, into the remaining 2. This is going to be 12 shots. Hitting on 2s. Let's go. Huh. Huh. Ah!
You deserve that.
Bellacore. Strength 6, so 2s now. Devastating.
Yeah, but
Huzzah! Oh, it's so good.
devastated.
2 devs.
So 2 dabs, and then these are
6s.
6s. The damage is a lot on these?
No, just 1.
Okay.
It's like it's a weird weapon.
So here's the Final Pains.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Didn't give us any points, but we removed an asset, which is nice. Yeah. Here's the Hazardous, which Bellacore always fails on 1.
I appreciate that.
I don't know what it is about him. It's just every time. So he's going to go down to 15.
I like that.
Consistent. What can I say? All right, moving on. We've got Shalaxi. She's going to put her Pavan of Slanesh onto the Scouts.
And these were AP1?
These are AP, no, it's like 2. It's pretty decent already. And I will overcharge it. AP 2, devastating.
Do you ignore cover?
No.
So that's AP1, which is 5-up save. Nah, go ahead, that's fine. I'm not going to contempt.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. D6 plus 1. Come on, big money. Oh,
Nice.
It's not worth re-rolling. The only downside now is if I kill you a little bit, but not all the way, then you will be able to pick up. Yeah. But that's the way it goes. Hit on 2s. Ah, we missed and no 6s. Winning on 2s. Well, you don't get Tuppy Downy.
I didn't want to anyways.
Overcharge on myself. Good, just barely. Ew. And honestly, that's going to be it for me.
Okay.
We can score up the turn.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
All right. So, Locust was the other one I had.
Yeah, Locust.
Right. It wasn't worth it. This is like we talked about earlier. 2 points to throw away unit, and mark my word, that would be throwing away unit. It is not worthwhile. So we will bin that for a CP.
Okay.
And we will take containment for 6 big points.
6. Well, no.
Yeah.
And then before we clear the screen, Miss Linda,
Yes.
I do get to finish my secondaries because I finished Sabotage for 3.
So good.
And I also recovered for 3 as well.
I mean, honestly.
So what, we both had 6-point first turns.
Tie game.
And I got my hardest secondaries out of the way
Yeah.
immediately.
It's hard because
Doing
you don't get
great.
to fight for him.
Yeah.
Doing great. Okay.
Let's see what we got
Alrighty.
going into Templars.
Templars, turn 2. I will be at 3 command dealer points.
Marcy.
My primary is going to be, you sure for home, right?
This is
I think
Burden
we
of Trust.
don't score from, correct?
Correct, but you can guard it.
I
This
can guard,
turn.
yeah. So I'll get 4 points on primary because I only have one objective in
Okay.
the center. Where's my oath chart? What is my oath this
Yeah.
turn?
What is the plan here?
Actually, before I decide,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
can I look at my secondary?
Yes.
Yes, you may.
Yes, you may.
Let's look at. Hey. Question for you, Brian.
Yeah.
Can you call the horde?
I cannot call the
No.
horde.
No, very much not.
So I.
Oh!
Assassination.
Actually, I'm okay with this.
Assassination.
Come and get it, bub.
That's a mixed bag right there. So engage on all fronts. I need to be in preferably 4 table quarters, but at least 3 table quarters to score 2 points or 4 from in all 4 quarters. Assassinate, I need to kill a character for 5 points. Adrian has a lot of characters. They're not necessarily the easiest for me to get to is the only problem I have here.
Yeah, they'd be
my
great
shooting's
later
not
on.
going to do it. I have to charge you to test you, or to kill you. Interesting.
That's very interesting.
If this was like next turn.
Which is why you also have shuffles available to you.
Yes. Engage is easy. I can
Yeah.
get that fine. Like 2 points is fine, but I have to get above a unit, which is kind of, Assassinate. I think I might shuffle Assassinate back in.
Shuffle and assassinate back.
Yes, because
Very
it's not going to be able to happen this turn, and I would rather have it next turn because it's a 5, or potentially whatever other turn.
You're gonna get it. If you don't get assassination this game, the rest won't matter.
Yeah,
Right?
I've already lost.
So it's good to save for later on.
Okay, so shuffling it back in. Shuffle.
Mark for death. Oh,
Interesting. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So I pick 3 units. If Ryan kills any of them, he gets 5 points. So let's see. Reserve-wise, you could bring a unit of Eradicators here.
Or assault interceptor.
Oh yeah. I'm
better
slightly
watch out.
more worried about the Eradicators.
You better watch
but yes. So Bellicor probably doesn't die, but if I made it a priority, he could make a play of it. The Great Unclean one is exceedingly tough, so that might be a good option.
Remember, this also means that you can't pick them up off the table.
Oh yeah, that's a fantastic point as well. So it's kind of like the tough things are not usually things I want to pick up off the board anyways. This is the difficult thing because I could do some easy ones. I could do Plague Bears, I could do the Screamers here, I could do Shellaxi. Those would be 3 pretty much guarantees. I can't up be downing them. I do have 3 units in reserve, so I'm kind of okay with this. So I'll pick the Screamers for sure. The Great Unclean one is kind of, I think, where he's going to want to be. So I'll pick him next. And for my third trick, it is not going to be them. It's something over here. It's probably Shellaxi. I think it's Shellaxi, because she's really buried in there. So it'll be Shellaxi. So Shellaxi, Screamers, Great Unclean one.
Okay.
If you kill any of those, you get 5 points.
If I kill any of those, I get 5, and if you pick them up off the table,
You also
I
get
get
5.
5. Not that that's going to happen. Which means, and now we go back to the age-old decision of do I just bin it?
We're bin it.
I think the answer is yeah. So I will go down to 2 command points, Lindsay, and I will
Okay.
get rid of my marked for death because I don't really like it.
It's going to be Extend.
Okay.
Extend would be great here.
It's going to be
Random.
assassinate again.
Mark.
Oh, no. Don't say that. Don't say that.
No prisoners.
No prisoners.
Oh.
Oh, easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So, okay.
good.
So now I need to kill units. 2 points for each unit I kill, up to 5 points maximum. Look, that's much better than having to kill a character. I'll tell you what.
Like you had to dig a little bit, but you found it.
Yeah.
Struck gold. It's secondary time.
Okay. So
Okay.
back to my command phase.
Oath of Moment.
Oath of Moment, and I have to select an ability for Grimaldus.
So many bodies.
We are going to do Advance and Charge on Grimaldus. 'Cause I have the 6 of Feeling Pain just naturally.
Yep.
5 of Feeling Pain is really good, but I want to do something with the unit.
Yeah,
and I
that's
need
fair.
to apply pressure because I went first.
Yeah.
And you're playing Demons. So Advance and Charge, which means I already have rerolls to hit here, so it's not a huge deal because Grimaldus gives that. So I need to figure out what is going to need the rerolls and why.
Yeah.
So probably for the Sword Brethren, but I don't know that I want to get out all of my stuff right now,
Right.
per se, because I can pick up those 2 units.
There's
fairly-
lots of screens.
fairly easily.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
It probably doesn't matter, but the fiends will be.
oh,
Oh, I'm starting to see. I'm a believer. So Nurglings, if you're within 6, you'll be -1 to hit in melee. If you're not a character, monster vehicle.
I'm hoping to kill them before. I
Minus,
get there.
and then the fiends are also -1 if you try to hit them.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually some wackiness here.
Interesting.
Again, doesn't super skew the math, but just so you're aware.
Yeah. This might be silly, but
Oh.
we're gonna put it onto the Nurglings. Now hear me out.
Okay.
Because I want the Land Raider to just kill the Nurglings. And it has more shots other than just the
yes.
Flamer. And
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
else has to be in melee, in which case they already get rerolls to hit. And I don't want to get the Sword Brethren out because then they just die for free.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be the Nurglings.
Right, and you're already getting full rerolls with the squad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, chaplains.
So I think that's the plan.
Okay.
Do I want to put a different doctrine on, or not doctrine, but a different vow on the Sword Brethren, or not Sword Brethren, the
Crusaders?
Crusaders.
Yeah.
And I think probably...
Oh, so we're potentially getting rid of the Feel No Pain entirely in exchange for, like, Sustain or something?
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth getting rid of the Feel No Pain, though.
I think...
Oh, no, the vows in addition. So I get both vows.
What?
Yeah, so
What?
I get both vows.
That's not how Space Marines normally work.
So I think I will take... You have to, if you want to charge me, you're Psychers on the Keepers.
Yes.
I can take Anti-Psycher 4 up.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Yep.
and I get a 4-up invul against Psychic attacks. Do you have Psychic attacks?
The shooting is psychic. That is it. So, yes.
But the melee's not, huh?
It gives you anti-psyker all the time, or for the strat?
Anti-Psycher for melee.
Okay.
And then I get a 4-up invulnerable save against Psychic attacks.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's if I go in.
That's just to deter you from wanting to go into me, because I can also fight on death. Yeah. You know what, we're gonna do that. We're gonna spend a CP. I could choose lethal or sustained or whatever, but I'm not going to realistically be able to touch the Fiend or the Keepers this turn.
Yeah.
So I want to deter Adrian from wanting to walk into
It's
me.
a show of force.
Yeah. I'm just going to stand in front of you and hope it works.
That sounds fantastic.
So we're gonna do that.
I mean, terrifying. Cool.
Excellent.
All right, so we
Okay.
can jump into movement then.
Yes, yes.
While you're doing that, we got to catch up on a few things.
Oh, amazing.
So first off, I want to thank Emma Woods.
What's up, Emma?
And Emma Woods' little one, because this is technically from Emma Woods' little one.
Oh, amazing.
For gifting 1 membership. This is from their pocket money.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate the
Yeah.
support.
Yeah, and they got, they got someone fun. They
Oh.
got Shiny Shorts Pokemon.
Shiny Shorts Pokemon, amazing. Thank you for gifting them a membership. That's very, very nice.
Yeah.
And now they can check out all the other stuff on the channel. So thank you for letting us do what we do. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. And then I want to thank Bobby Soto for gifting 5 memberships.
Bobby!
Thank you so much, Bobby.
Good hearing from you, Bobby. Appreciate the 5 memberships. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. And then I want to thank Jelly Fission, who's also
What a name.
an Aussie.
I love it.
For gifting 5 more memberships.
Thanks so much.
This is the Australian time. This is the
Aussie's
down under
showing
time.
up
Yes.
in force, reinforcing. Maybe we should be using this time slot. So appreciate it.
Right?
I feel like we haven't heard from them for a while. So thank you. We
Right.
appreciate it.
They're on this time slot.
Thank
so,
you.
There you go. Thank you all so much.
So kind.
And that brings us to
let's see it.
34 members.
See, we're cruising. Oh, damn! Look at that. We're already very close to the membership goal on the top of turn 2. Thank you, folks. All these memberships let us do what we do, keep up to date on all the models and things like that. I literally just put in the mail today Vindicators, Predators, Aquilons, something else, some more sister stuff, lots of things that we're having built, and we're going to paint it so that we can be up to date on all the things that are going on in this game. So thank you for making that possible.
Yeah, thank you.
This is terrifying. I don't like it.
Whoa.
There's 2 more. Wait, there's more.
No, there's always more. I'm curious in chat, what do you think about the big brick of Crusaders? I know some people are they're not taking any of them now. I still like one with Grimaldus,
Grimaldus.
but we're very, very curious. Things are in flux for sure.
I don't have any crazy things going on, so I think, let me sneak past really quick.
Yep. Ooh. What are these, infiltrators?
Yeah, I'm just going to make sure that I can maintain my 12,
Yep.
and then we're just going to try to,
Infiltrator is very important in today's game.
yeah. I'm just going to make sure that they're safe, secret, safe,
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
and then 12 should stop you from being able to go anywhere cool. So I might have to be a little bit more forward, which is fine.
While you're doing that, we do have a super chat.
Yeah, let's take it.
This one is from T. Thank you so much, T, for the super chat.
I should drop my
And
objective
T
now.
says, first, you tell me T is not your favorite letter, then you accuse me of Zinchian. Hey, I don't think that's a bad thing.
Wow.
Not cool, Adrian. Real question now. Brian,
Ooh.
I know the Feel No Pain is always good, but what about the lethal vows for the big monsters?
Yeah, definitely. So if I was able to tag into the keeper or the keepers at all this turn, I would have gone with probably lethal instead of the anti-psyker. And to be fair, even the anti-sack is probably not the right call, but I'm trying to make it so Adrian has to decide whether or not he wants to go in. Because I can fight on death, and then also now I have anti-sack of 4 up, so I'm going to be pumping through a lot of wounds whether he likes it or not.
It's pretty good.
So I think that's, in this particular situation, that is kind of the call, knowing that I can't actually hit the keepers just yet. Because even if I rolled box cards on the charge, I can't walk through the seekers.
Right. There's still that layer you have to kill.
So I'm just trying to apply pressure to my safe objective to basically just guarantee that I can hold on to it and then have Adrian stress.
I feel stressed. You've succeeded. Thanks so much, T. Appreciate the love and support. Let us know. I'm curious, T. Are you going to play any Foundations this upcoming weekend?
Oh, Foundation.
Yeah. That's not a Magic reference because we don't talk about
Yeah,
Magic.
we don't do that.
We don't do that.
And I'll just cover the objective so you can't deep strike onto it.
Yep.
Which means the scouts can walk somewhere else. Ooh,
So, you know
scouts?
what's
You know what?
pretty
It's time for the
interesting?
scouts to charge some.
Yeah.
I started a poll on like who's cheering for who.
Yeah.
And in the chat there is it seems very split.
Okay.
Well, the poll is showing it's exactly split.
Oh, okay.
It's 51% to 49%.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who's winning. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
Well,
keep
we
it
all
up,
know
I'm gonna keep it up, but
who
we're
it
gonna
is.
see.
Wow.
We got people on both sides.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just remember, choose chaos. It's more fun.
We're going to pull the Assault Intercessors off the wall.
Off the wall, off the hizzle.
wall, yeah. And then I have to decide now if I want to drop in the Eradicators. And I don't think I can actually hit the Keepers with the Eradicators if I dropped them in over here.
Right.
Because I think I'm going to be too far away. Because I have to be 9.
Maybe.
The range is 18.
Yeah.
So I would be able to hit the front one. So honestly, that might just be what I do.
Go for the regular keeper.
Yeah, just the regular keeper, let Shalaxi kind of just exist. But if I can drop one, I mean, I'm not going to kill it, but like if I get lucky,
No, it'd be huge.
it would be huge, right? Yeah, DM I do. Let's do
Oh, let's go.
it. Like if I'm gonna give you something, I'm gonna give you everything.
Yeah, classic. You did say you would say that. I'm a little terrified about that. There's not much I could have done to stop it, but I didn't think of it either. I was so worried about these angry melee attacks that we got to remember there's not a lot of shooting in this list.
No.
But what it does have in shooting is very effective.
Yep.
The Land Raider, the Eradicators, very surgical.
Yes. And I'm going to leave the other unit of Assault Intercessors off the table. I have screened my backfield again, so there's no deep striking into my deployment zone, unless you want like 3 away here or something. But if you do that, you're not doing it
awkward.
somewhere else, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, and then I'm not charging
And then you're not
either.
charging, exactly.
The Infiltrator's doing a lot of work here, and I also think Space Marine players consider running 2 of them these days because there's so much 3-inch deep strike. We of course have the Aquilons, which are terrifying right now. So this is just one of many matchups where the double Infiltrators very
It's
compelling.
huge.
Yeah.
Which is why, like in my Grey Knights list, I've been the Navigators essentially,
Right.
because like the Demons matchup, I'm not super confident in, just because it's like a 6-inch charge and you get to charge me, and I can't reactive move off of it.
They do what you do.
Yeah, but better
Yeah,
because
I mean,
they
I
can
wouldn't
actually
say
make their
it.
charges.
Yeah, they can do the 6-inch every turn. Yours
Yeah.
is 1 per game.
Yeah.
Or 5-inch in some cases. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I have done all my movement.
Sounds fantastic.
So I think it's just time to shoot you.
Yes, and I don't think I want to rapid ingress anything. There's
Checks
nothing
out.
super compelling, so go for it.
Do scouts have grenades? Do you know?
I don't know.
Scouts have grenades, and they have smoke. Interesting.
Yeah.
8 inches is
pretty
not
cool
going to hit the
guys.
keeper. So I could hit the fiends. I don't think I'm going to have trouble killing the fiends, I'm going to be honest.
Right.
You don't fight first, do you?
No. Not these days.
So I'm going to hold off on the scouts, actually. I'm going to do the Land Raider first, because he has the most limited sight.
Yep.
So we're just going to put everything into the Nurgle. But not... I'm going to put the Hunter-Killer into the Keeper. Then I'm going to shoot with the Eradicators, and then
Fantastic.
everything else, of course.
Checks out. Let's see what you got.
Flamers.
Hurry up. Okay.
5, 11. So here we go.
That was a very low roll.
5,
It's still 11 shots. So
10,
twos.
11. Twos.
What?
How about 11?
I mean, look. C's get degrees, you know? This is 6 up invulns. Hup, hup. That is going to be the squad.
Yep.
Like, almost twice.
Excellent. Good job, Redeemer.
Boom.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
Just torching them out.
Alrighty, so that's a no prisoners kill. We'll go ahead and jump into... Oh, the Hunter Killer into the Keeper.
Yep, absolutely.
On a 2. Excellent.
Ooh,
And
that's
then
good.
on a 3.
And let me, you keep rolling, but let me double check. It was -1. It is -1 to hit all the time.
Perfect.
So
Well,
2 misses.
I failed the wound anyways.
Perfect. Sorry. Trying to do my due diligence. It's the mesmerizing form.
The Impulsor does not have a Hunter Killer, right?
It does have a multi-melta because you're Black Templars.
Does have a multi? It's got a multi-melta.
It does.
So I guess we'll go into the Fiends.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, good.
Okay. These are 3s, I assume.
Yep.
I mean, you can't be toughness 4.
Yeah, T5.
Okay. So this one.
Goes through. 5 up invuln. 5 up invuln. Hiya! Ooh, we do take it.
D6 damage is definitely not in Melta range.
Looking for a 4 or.
Perfect.
Well, okay. Well, okay. What does that mean?
Interesting. I mean, you pull from that side. Because if you pull from the front here, it opens up the gap for a charge.
But I kind of want to. I don't
I
know.
reroll charges for free.
I'll kill you.
You will kill me, but I'll kill you first.
That's fair. That's fair.
So now we can go ahead and do Eradicators into the Fiend.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s with the regular Melta, I'll do the multi-Melta afterwards.
And by fiend you mean keeper.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. -1 to hit, so 4s, but rerolling everything.
So the regular Melta guns first.
Yep.
Rerolling.
Okay.
So that's 2 hits. Here's the multi-Melta
good.
on 5s. Rerolling. So 3 hits. These will wound you on 5s. Rerolling.
Rerolling.
Rerolling. So 2. Okay.
God,
okay.
they're so good.
Okay.
So I hate being on the receiving end. This is 4s.
Oh.
Okay.
D6.
Just D6, huh?
Just D6.
Just D6?
Just D6.
Just D6.
Just D6?
Just D6?
Just D6.
What am I saving this for? I can give extra AP in melee. I can uppy. I need 1 for uppy downy. I gotta spend it. I'll spend it. Don't do this at home, kids. We're looking for a 4-up. Yeah!
Interesting.
Always
Okay.
do that at home.
Okay, yeah.
So down to 2 CP.
Never once was I worried about you. We will now go into my scout shooting. I'm just gonna throw a grenade into the Fiend.
Yep.
And then we're gonna shoot afterwards. So here's the grenades. So I'm out of command points now, Lindsay.
Sounds good.
So 4-ups. Please. Please. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
So 1 more goes down.
Perfectly kills 1.
Excellent.
No.
And then now all their guns into the Fiends as well. Okay. So they all have weird stuff, right? They get a sniper rifle, heavy bolter, and then everybody else has bolt guns. Okay. So here's a sniper first, I suppose.
Yep.
Hits on a 3, but you're -1, so hits on a 4. Excellent. And then this will wound you on a 5. Ooh,
Oh, solid.
AP doesn't matter.
Yeah. 5 ups.
Okay,
We're good, we're good.
Then here is the heavy bolter.
Bladder.
Hang on, okay.
Yeah.
And then the bolt gun. So 1, 2, 3 bolt gun.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
What's up?
Yeah. You're still in range. Yep. The minus is to hit. You're good.
Okay.
You're doing everything correct. T5, so 5s. E. Looking for a 5 here. We do take it because we have a save of a 7+.
Nice.
Down 3.
Bummer. Which means I have no more guns to shoot there. So now I have to decide, do I just charge? I mean, I charge the Fiend, I'll pile into the Keeper.
Right.
There's no decision to be made. Let's just do it. Let's charge with Grimalder and the angry dudes into the Fiend.
Let's do it.
And I reroll because I have okay. And I reroll because I'm Crusaders. Okay.
Oh! No.
I'm gonna kill a Keeper.
No.
I'm gonna kill a Keeper, Adrian. So I base because I have to.
Yep.
And I'm anti-psyker, so if you want to heroic on me,
Ooh.
I'll allow it, but
I'm thinking about it.
I'll kill all of it.
I'm thinking about it.
I say very confidently, not knowing whether or not I actually can. Let's put Power Fist last.
Okay.
So let's start with these.
Yeah.
Start with the scouts in the back. Pro move, just move your opponent's models.
Yeah. That is a pro move.
And then these guys will base around this guy because they have all the chainswords.
Yep. Yeah, I'm scared.
You could definitely go this way.
I love seeing the raid. I love seeing the screamers.
They're so cool.
Oh,
an
the
inch.
eyes. Okay.
Right.
12. so everybody
This
else
is not okay. Yeah, we're good.
on the power. Fist.
I'll get over the screamers. I'll be fine.
Hey, you don't have to get over them.
Yeah, you're right.
So just be outside of an inch. I want all the power fists so that way they can pile in and fight.
Yeah,
some
makes
keeper
sense.
stuff.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is a scout. Let's put a scout.
Let's get this moss out of the way.
Here.
Blood moss. The blossoming.
Moss.
Massa.
Power fist.
Moss getting away of the angry men.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's their one weakness.
Moss.
She's
Red
so
moss.
angry.
They're so angry.
And I want to make sure I can pile in this form. This way is a 12 inches. If I can't kill a 3/1 keeper with all of the attacks I have without using power fist, then I got bigger problems.
And by keeper this time you mean fiend.
Gosh, dang it. Grimalder. Where's Grimalder?
You're mesmerized.
We're going to do this.
Gosh. The 3-inch charge into a 12-inch charge is hilarious.
Yeah.
I love it.
Perfect. I'll get off the objective of the squad.
Yep.
You're already going to want to kill him. I don't want to give you any more incentive than
definitely
you
get
already
more.
have.
Yep. Wow.
Would you like to?
So questions.
Might have answers.
Can Shalaxi get within an inch? And then if she can, do you want to not be close? I think I'm outside of an inch.
Looks like it.
So
Do we
not
have the,
possible.
where's the 3-inch thing?
Yeah. No, I think putting it here, I think I'm certainly outside of an inch. So
Okay. You're good. Okay. Do you want to go in with the keeper then, or no? You don't have charge bonuses, I assume, right?
Not the keeper, but I'm considering with the screamers to just tackle these bodies and force them to not be able to go into her.
Yeah, definitely.
So that is certainly what we shall do. So we'll spend a CP. Screamers, ah! Going in, heroic intervention, and they are beasts, so they can go through walls. All right, so can I steal a tape Mezior? Thank y'all. I do have fly, so I can't quite tackle these guys, which is fine. Fine by me. So we go like so. Yeah. There's nothing too fancy to be done here, I think. We'll go here. We'll go all the way over. We'll go like so. And then we'll go like so. Okay. So, seems effective. I'll double check their flyover ability. Does it work in charge phase? No, just movement. Okay. So that's it.
I will go ahead and do my scouts into your screamers.
Yeah, fair.
Should have started here, but you know.
Oh no.
Here we go. Scouts into screamer. 7.
Beautiful. Oh, we're getting into it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, we're getting stuck in, Adrian.
Right?
I'm trying to apply pressure.
I'm feeling pressured.
Okay.
For sure.
I have no other charges to make or declare, which means we can just go into the fighting, in which you have no fight first, so it doesn't matter the order that I do this in, because you also don't have the CP for interrupts.
Exactly.
So I will start with the scouts, just to try to clear some of potentially any amount of them.
Yes.
One gets a chainsword. Everybody else has combat.
Sergeant's chainsword, the rest are just close combat weapons.
Okay, so here's chainsword.
And you are within the range of my soporific musk from the fiend, so -1 to hit.
Ew.
Don't look at me like that, Lindsay.
I love demons.
So it's hitting on 4s.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Okay. And then this will wound you on 5s.
This is chainsword now? Only toughness 4 on the screen.
Oh, okay. So 2.
Yeah. 2, this is 4 ups. Let's go. We make 1s, we take 1, down to 2.
And then here's the combat knives.
Yep.
And then these are be on 4s as well.
You got it. Solid. And 4s here. Hoo-yah! Takes 1 down to 1.
Okay. Well, it was a pipe dream.
It was worth a shot.
But that does mean I can go in with the Crusaders now. Can I
What's
see?
this?
That's the one on the Fiends.
Oh, yeah. What is this? Perfect.
Can I see the...
Yes.
Hey,
Tape
Megan?
Mezior.
Okay. So we're going to try to stack Power Fists onto this Keeper. So do the...
Nice.
The stupid claw. That
claw.
He's in base. And he can...
He's going to get
awkward.
a couple layers here going into the...
Yeah. I think 3 is the most...
Okay.
Let's not get this guy. Stupid claw.
Yeah, feel free to...
All right, you know...
Don't let the claw stop you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The same way we don't let the hair stop.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
This is the cool Forge World model, but...
All these claws are just making it very difficult for me to exist.
They're just trying to hold you back. Trying to seduce you.
You back.
Clickety-clackety.
All right. Which on force? Do I even care about pulling into combat then?
Boop, boop,
If that's the
boop.
case, then I don't think I do. So I'm gonna get 3 guys.
You'll be -1 to hit, and then she will. Obliterate.
Anti-monster. It would be really cool.
She also heals when she kills things.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Only if I had more. Like the play with the screamers was really good.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll stay outside of an inch. Okay. I just won't pile these guys in. They'll all fight into the keeper, I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
And then all the ones that have to or can fight into your
Screamers.
screamer will fight
Yeah.
screamer.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. The fiend will be dead. We'll just pick that up.
So I'll have all the scouts fight here. All of the actual crusaders will fight
Yep, perfect.
there. I think all the ones that can fight them will fight them. Anybody else will fight here. So
Yeah,
it's
sounds great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can base here.
This is why I love melee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll have 7 models that can fight into the screamers, and then the rest are fighting into the fiend.
Seven. Beautiful.
All right.
So you're musked up. What'd you do? What'd you forget?
Power fist and chainswords. All right. Power fist. So 1, 2, 2 power fists, and the rest are chainswords. Cool.
Okay.
Excellent.
Beautiful. So I've got on 1 wound, so probably chain swords first. Into the screamers.
Yes, that would be very smart.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart. All right, chainsword, 5 attacks each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s, rerolling.
-1.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling. 6s do nothing here.
Okay. Here's your rerolls.
Thank you.
Come. Not amazing rerolls.
And then these wound you on 4s.
Yeah. See what you got. Whoa. Brian, calm down.
Ah, that was so bad.
No, it's
That was so
atrocious.
bad.
4 up saves, because we're a zinch. 4s.
Oh, that was pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
Oh, that was really good.
We'll lose 1, and we'll take another one down to
Oh,
1.
it's the worst.
Oh,
Okay, which means I have 2 power fists to finish the job.
jeez.
Uh-oh. So as we hitting on 4s, rerolling.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, no.
Oh, Brian, no. Oh, Brian,
Oh,
no.
the dream is about to die. These are 2s.
Yep.
The dream is alive.
Okay, okay.
The dream is...
The dream's dead. We live.
I don't know that that's the worst thing, but it's definitely not good.
Right. Yep.
And then everything else into the fiend.
Interesting.
I'll just do a bajillion D-chain swords really quick.
Into the fiend? Oh, I can pick him up. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so the fiend is going to take a ton of attacks, and Grimaldus and more special weapons and stuff, so he's going down. Beautiful.
Interesting. That is not what I expected to happen, I'm going to be honest.
The intervention was great.
Yeah.
And it was like just a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
I will attack you with my screamer. We'll go into the... has to be into the big angry blob on 4s. Nice.
Excellent.
So you can play that game. Wounds on a 3. Yeah. If you 2 for 2.
There's a 5, and then... actually, would have been a 6, because the scouts have a 6-up save.
Oh,
But,
yeah. Put
6
it on
up, funeral pains.
Yep.
Okay, so
Perfect.
scout takes a damage.
Beautiful. Woo-wee. Well, we hung in there.
Put on the
Do you know
scout.
what kind of sounds screamers make?
All right. I...
I'll ask chat.
I mean, it's kind of in the name, but, you know, let's ask them.
But what kind of scream? Yeah, is it,
They go,
is it that, or is it, or is it like a screech?
It's like when you get spooked, you go,
Yeah. That would be very disturbing. Like, imagine a space manta ray with a bunch of eyeballs is flying at you and it's going,
and all they're like wide open.
you're like, wait, is it behind me? And you're like, no, it's me. And you're like, oh my God, I'm dead. Yeah. With that, we can score it on up for the turn.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because the scouts are over. So
You
we're
solved
good.
it.
So engaged on all fronts, I will get 2 points because I have 3 different table quarters.
Excellent.
And then no prisoners. I did kill 2 units, but not quite 3,
Yeah.
which will give me 4 points.
Not too bad, 4 out of 5.
And I'm going to start guarding my home objective.
Yeah, checks
It'll be
out.
this objective until
guard it.
it's not.
Oh, the guarding's annoying for me, actually, because I can't pick people up if I do that.
Yeah.
Speaking of picking kids up, I need to decide from school if I want to pick up 2 units. Bellicor is kind of in a position where he could set up Bellicor somewhere else interesting. The keepers are non-combat, so they actually are eligible, but I feel like they're about to go fight a little bit. and we will now have the movement to be able to allow for Shalaxi to pile in, which will be good, or to charge in. And so the question is, we're bringing in, we have 2 units of Fiends, Beastie. Yeah, Great Unclean One can just kind of sit and just dominate this point. You can flip it for a turn. Bellicor, 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 Bellicor. What does he want? What does he want? Nobody knows. And then there's nowhere to land. I don't know. These infiltrators are really bumming me out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a very powerful tool to have.
Yeah.
Just no deep strike within 12.
Seriously.
It's like, hey, do you want to charge me? No.
I don't want to advance in charge because I'm already going to have to be fighting here. And you're going to have... How do you fight on death? Is it strat?
It's a strat, yeah. On a 4-up.
On a 4.
Well, it goes to a 3-up because of my vow.
Okay. And it's 1 CP? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's good. That's good ability.
So I'll save it. I'll tell you what. I'm saving my CP for that.
Yeah. No, look, I don't blame you. Because this would be an interesting advance in charge into here, except for the fact that there's going to be... Oh, but you can't do it everywhere. You can't do it everywhere, Brian. 12. 12 and advance in charge. Tempting, but not worthwhile. Not worthwhile. We will spend a CP, Lindsay, pick up 2 units in the shadows. We'll pick up Pellicor. And the Screamers, they're not getting anywhere else particularly interesting, so I might as well pick them up as well, just to have another option. And they were next to him, so they're in the shadows. Oh, you know what?
What?
We'll pick up the Plague Bearers. Ooh, they don't have to be the one. Like, I need to have someone at the end guarding it, but right now, it doesn't have to be them. Cool. Taking it over to the Chouse Demons. Chouse.
Okay.
Yes. Get a CP each.
Daemons.
Lindsay each. Could I pretty please have 2 secondaries? Assassination would be fantastic.
Bring it down, and...
How about neither of those? How about none
No.
of those? It's going to be no prisoners and secure no man's land.
Okay, I mean, it's
Okay,
not the
well, yeah,
worst
it's
thing.
not the worst thing,
That's terrible. So no prisoners, just like Brian had. Kill units, 2 points each, up to 5 points. I want to kill things already. Secure no man's land is okay. I'd say it's okay. This is hold 1, ideally 2 in the middle. I'll have an easy 1. The Land Raider is standing on an objective, so that's going to make it very difficult to flip. And there's stuff on this other objective. So it's not my favorite. It is 2 easy points, but it's not anything more than that. However, behind enemy lines would be bad. Bring it down would be bad, as Brian suggested.
I think I like bring it down.
I think it's great.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. What else is bad? Assassination would be great. Overwhelming would not be great. We've already got so some of the action-based ones would be, I think, fine because we're kind of just sitting around on a couple objectives, anyways. No, I'll hang on to the CP. I think I still could do worse, to be honest.
Yep,
So we'll stay with it.
Okay, sticking with it. Sounds
Yes.
good.
All right. Things to do. We are family. No battle shocks.
With me.
Primary, I am holding these 2 objectives. It'll be 4 for holding the one outside of my deployment zone. And we'll get something on that one to guard it later on. Bellicor's ability, we will get saucy with it. We will pick,
I'll say.
because really, it shouldn't matter, especially now that the Hunter Killer's gone. If you are within 6 of him, when you in your battle shock phase, if you're just below starting strength, you have to test. So it maybe will do something for the first time ever.
He says confidently.
Yeah, with total confidence. I'm going to get moving, and we can see how chat is doing.
Yeah. So I asked chat,
yeah.
what sound screamers make. They were just about as much help as you both were.
We gave examples and everything. I don't know how you type that, but I'm sure that's what they typed. They were like,
Kenotu says, since it's Zinch, it's yodeling.
Speaking of yodeling Zinch, we do have a screamer that has to take a battle shock test.
Oh.
So let's see. Let's go. Hey, hup, hup, hup. Oh. That's literally, he's so scared right now. He's so frightened. So I will retreat. He will die on 1 or a 2. He is dead.
Beautiful.
Well, anyway, we do have some super chats.
Yeah.
Like this one from Jellyfish, and thank you so much, Jelly, for the super chat. And they say, had my first pickup game in about a year last night.
Nice.
Renegade Raiders versus a Sisters detachment. Casual
nice.
game, but I got murdered. Any tips for reflection after a whooping?
Oh man. Okay. First question. You were playing the Renegade Raiders?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
We have Tuesday. I'm playing Chaos Space Marines. We have a vote going on right now for the members. Renegade Raiders are not winning. So don't worry about
Spoiler
that.
alert.
Never mind.
Get in there. Change it.
Yeah, go in there. I know you're a member, Jellyfish.
Yes.
Go in there. If you're not a part of the Discord, I'll put the Discord
be.
link in the chat.
Yeah.
Enter. Join, and then push up that Renegade Raiders.
Exactly. But yeah, lots of things for reflecting on losses.
Yeah.
I'll let you start.
Yeah. So the biggest thing I like to take away is oftentimes there's like a moment in the game where something happens, you're like, ooh, this was real bad. And then I like to take those moments and be like, was this because I made the decision and
Right.
it was a bad decision, or is it because like I just didn't expect something to happen and it happened anyways, or they made like this ridiculous 11-inch charge and then tank shocked and then killed the unit behind it or whatever, right?
Right.
So trying to figure out like what happened and why it happened is kind of the start, in my opinion.
Yep.
So if you have like one of those moments where they make the 11-inch charge, they tank shock, they get all of the mortal wounds, and then they pile into something else, that's not necessarily something you can control. Like that's a lot of it. If you were just an inch further back, then potentially, yeah, you could control
Sure,
that, right? But it's an 11-inch charge. There's a lot of variables that go into that. So looking super hard into something like that, I don't think is necessarily the right answer. You want to look at the things that you can control. So for example, if we were to look at this game here, where I had the assault intercessors just hanging out in this side of the table here, that was definitely a mistake to have them here. I had the idea that I would just stage them here. I would be ready to attack whatever that Adrian brought onto this objective, knowing full well that he can just up it, down it, and kill them if he so chose to do. I didn't expect Bellicor to be the one to do it. I assumed it would just be like Fiends or something smaller. But knowing that, and that he could just pick up a greater demon and plop it onto the objective, I should have just pushed the assault intercessors actually on the objective. And if I gave up a secondary for it, like overwhelming force or something, then so be it, but at least he's not on the objective. So that's a mistake that I made that I recognize. So next time when I play against demons with this particular faction or with a different faction, just stay on the objective. Like I know if I can make it to the objective, just stand on the objective so that way he can't just easily 3-inch deep strike onto it and then just have the primary points. Because now it's a very hard thing for me to assail, so I have to kind of push around the rest of the table. But look for the things that you can control that are still kind of fresh. The longer you let it sit, the more you're going to forget and the more you're going to try to like fill in the gaps in your memory to be like, oh, did that actually happen? And maybe it's not actually what happened.
Right. Yeah, I think that's very well said. Like, honestly, when I finish a game of Warhammer, I'm happy if it was a good game and if I learned something. And it's looking for those key moments of, okay, I learned about what this other army can do, or I learned what I need to not do next time. And I kind of I really look for those moments. At the end of the game, I'm like, oh, that was fun. Like, I learned something. You know, that's really the takeaway. With Sisters, they are a very technical army. So yes, they're very powerful, but there's also a lot of little intricacies that you can try to learn to do better against them next time. And so yeah, just try to be very reflective and consider like, why did things happen? One thing that drives me crazy when people say, oh man, I totally would have won that game if I just made that one roll. Often, 99 times out of 10, the only reason that last roll mattered was because you made a lot of mistakes before that point. And I'm guilty of it as well. But for me, I much also prefer being able to say, I messed up at X, Y, and Z points, rather than being like, well, it was the dice, you know? So try to think about how did you get yourself in that situation, and how can you do better? Having said that, things like Sisters are incredibly powerful, and so don't feel bad. Don't feel like, oh, I'm a fool. I made all these mistakes. Like, it is tough.
The beauty and also the terrible thing about this edition is that any army can realistically just get turned up to 11 at any point in the game, regardless of the power level of the faction, right? So if you play it correctly and your opponent doesn't play it correctly, or vice versa, it can very quickly become a landslide one direction over the other. And that's fine, it happens. But you have to look at those games and, again, like Adrian was saying, reflect at what you did and the mistakes that you made that led to that kind of cascade of issues. So I guess, I mean, at the end of the game, we're going to be doing the same thing when we talk about the wrap-up for the game. We always do a little recap of what we think happened or what potentially could have changed or whatever. We do that every time. And that's something that I often do with my opponents anyways. Just like, that's a normal thing that happens. It's like, oh, well, this thing happened, but if I had done this thing, you know, whatever. And it's not something that we're like, oh, if I did this, I just win the game, right? Because if you change the one thing, then your opponent changes something else, right? It's like this ripple effect of one change changes, it's like the butterfly effect or whatever it is, where one change can just change everything.
Yeah, precisely.
So you just try not to look too in depth at the game. It'd be like, oh, if I did this one thing, I win. It's like, that's probably not true.
Right.
But take that moment, be like, if I change this thing, the outcome, the game would have played differently. So keep that in mind.
Oh, well said. This is a very interesting and tricky situation to be in. I need to put pressure on. Like, I need to deal with this here. That's fine. This is held, but like, you're de facto going to be holding more, so you're going to be looking at 4 points each turn until I deal with that. I don't know that I can realistically deal with it right now. I could go for a 6-inch charge with Plague Bearers, try to just bog you up, out OCU, which is not bad at all. But frankly, you can see I have 2 measuring sticks out right there. I'm also thinking about how can my screen is gone. The screen is gone, and I'm hoping to deal with everything here, but then you have more layers. So I'm considering, like an ogre, just putting these Plague Bearers and recreating a wall to stop you from just putting everything together.
Have 10 more Sword Brethren with Hellbreak, and then also the Marshal to come out.
Yep. So this makes me sad because it is a plan in which I don't flip this objective this turn, but I think it's the smart play because it invests in my future. And this is the kind of army that needs to be patient. So I think that's the plan. We will move the Great Unclean One just over, still hiding from the Land Raider, but kind of ready and prepared. Obviously, this is a closer charge, but he's a big boy. He can handle himself.
I'm not going to kill a Great
exactly.
Unclean One.
I would like you to try, because then I can actually interact with you, right?
Yeah.
The Screamers back here, I think, kind of just chilling. You still have some Assault Intercessors in Deep Strike? Okay.
And they can come into your deployment zone.
Exactly. So I think if we're not going to be doing something else with them, we'll just kind of push out some screens here. We'll have to bring someone in the back. And let's see. What does that truly look like? Plague Bearers will come in the back there. These guys... Whoa.
My immersion.
I'm exposed! Actually, you know what? Again, same idea. If you want to bring those guys back there, that is totally okay. They're kind of awkward.
Well, while you're doing that, we do have another super chat.
Oh, amazing.
Like this one from Gandalf Smoke. Thank you so much, Gandalf, for
Hey.
the super chat. And they say, Titans, there's a 1K tournament in 2 weeks. I haven't played 10th edition. Just assembled a 1K Black Templar force. Do I rush, paint, and enter, or any tactics and / advice?
Great question.
Yeah, that's an amazing question. Well, I'm very excited for you to go to your first tournament. I hope you have a great time. My personal opinion is that I would rather not rush to paint the stuff, especially if you're into the hobby because you enjoy the painting process. Oftentimes, when you're painting for events, it's really good to get things finished, but you'll inevitably do it at a lesser standard than you want to, or that you intend to, just because you're trying to rush to get it done. At least that's how I've experienced it.
Sure.
So I'm always like, not necessarily unhappy, but less happy with the result than if I had just taken the time to do it properly, or in my preferred method. That said, though, if you don't really care about the painting and you just want to have like a painted force, then yeah, by all means, try to smash out the army in a weekend or over the course of the next 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah, follow what you're like inspired by.
Yeah,
in the moment.
100%. If you don't super enjoy painting, then don't force yourself to take, a month painting a unit. Like that's not gonna go well at the end of the day. But as far as tips and tactics go, the army is a melee army for sure, but that doesn't necessarily mean you have to charge as soon as you have the opportunity with everything. Being patient is definitely good because you don't want to, like Adrian said earlier, he wants to be patient and play like the latter half of the game, whereas I'm burning my flame very, very quickly doing this with this approach. So at the end of this turn, I expect the Crusaders to be down to a couple of models at best, or potentially just be gone entirely if I don't, if the dice swing one way or the other.
Right.
Which means I have to play the rest of the game knowing that I'm not going to have that Crusader brick still kind of there. But it's one of those things where I'm trying to tempo out the game. I want to put pressure, make Adrian make moves, and then he in turn now has to, the clock is on Adrian to make something happen.
Exactly. Great advice. Question, is this guy on the point?
I have no idea.
I'm good either way.
I couldn't tell you. I don't even know where the objective
I'm happy to also just roll it because it's hard for us to tell.
I genuinely have no idea. I would no, maybe. Yeah,
Let's just 4-up it. On 4-up, you're on the objective?
Sure.
If neither of us are sure.
What is it?
Yes, you are on it.
I'm on the objective.
So he's 1 OC, and then the impulsor is what, 3?
3, I think, yeah.
Okay, so that gives you 4.
Yes. Oh, 2, actually.
2? What the heck?
OC 2.
Okay, so this will flip it in my favor. I just need to take it off you, I guess, is the only thing that really matters. So I will drop them here if you want to do any Overwatch, knowing, of course, that that means no fight on death.
Yes. But Overwatch, you would just pull from this side. But if I killed enough, then it's a coherency issue. Like if I killed enough, but not enough, if that makes sense. You know, there's like a weird kind of...
Correct, yeah, exactly.
Which would really only kill you down to 6
There's
models.
extra value, yeah.
It's like,
and then we'll wait on these guys just in case this goes weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
As much as I would like to, no fight on death really sucks. Like genuinely sucks. But you know, I think I have to, because this is a screen that exists now.
Yeah, that is a screen.
That's a screen. And
you're a fly.
I'm a fly, so I'm gonna just burn my CP
No,
to try
dang it.
to bust through this screen.
All right, let's see what you got.
These are yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, you take it.
You would like this.
So here you go. And again, this is one of those decisions that could just be a bad decision. But I think in the moment, it seems right, so we're going to do it.
Yeah, I think it's totally valid.
So 2d6 plus 6. 18.
7.
13.
There goes a number, baby.
4, 6, 8,
We're protected.
10. Wounding you on 3s here, I assume.
Yep, T5. Come on. Okay, all the bad dice hanging out together. All right, bad influences. 5 up invulnerable saves or die. It was good. I do lose 4.
But how good?
I lose almost half the squad. Okay, pretty good.
And then here's the assault cannon. You have 2 wins. Yeah. Assault cannon, 6s. Excellent. 1 hit.
Nice.
Wounds on a 3, twin linked, devastating.
Yep.
It is
5. Down to 1.
Stormbolter, which I should have started with a multi-melta first, but it's fine.
Oh,
Nothing.
We can flip flop.
Multi-melta.
Yeah. We'll flip it around.
So that was it.
Right. You need 6.
Overwatch, yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's how it
Okay,
works.
so I killed half the squad and a wound.
4 and a wound. I said almost half the squad.
Oh yeah, 4 and a wound. That's what I said.
But yeah, I need to protect here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we put a wound. 1, 2, 3. Math is hard. That keeps us.
You're fine.
We're good.
There's no coherency issue.
We were barely good.
I mean, it would have been the same. Even if I had killed 1 less, you just pulled from that side until you're...
Right. Yeah. We would lose probably 1 more guy or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've maintained some of the screen, not all of the screen, to be honest.
Yep.
So that's a thing. So then we can bring down Bellicor 9 away. Bellicor, and he can be here just.
Are his attack psychic?
Yes.
Oh,
he's
you
shooting
bet
a
they
psychic.
are.
Oh no.
4 up invul,
No, I
baby.
hate it. And then we could drop someone within 6 if we really were worried about Grimaldus and the boys.
Wow. Well, that's Helbert.
Helbricht, sorry, Helbricht and the boys. The boys. I'm nervous you're going to just get into one of these things regardless at this point, because that Overwatch was pretty good. What is this even doing now?
Hanging out.
Just hanging out. Honestly, yeah.
Boys.
Am I going to give you extra if I do this? If I go here, I'm set up for an intervention at least. But is that good? Or do I just die more? No, I think because you have to put a lot into Shalaxi. So I will use the 6-inch. We'll set ourselves up for this.
If you're using them to guard and then you heroic, you lose the guard.
Absolutely. Which is why I need to drop this Boyo back here as well. But I do appreciate it. And we'll put him on the other corner so that you can't have your cake and eat it too.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Exactly. So we go down there, we go down there. We lost the Screamers. Nurglings are dead. We're good.
Cool.
In other words, everything's great. Cool. And then, actually, we do this because you could Rapid Ingress. Yeah, perfect. Oh no, you still can't come into my deployment zone yet.
It's going to be turn 3.
Right, we can't Rapid Ingress into it.
On turn 3 I can.
We have to do it right now. Turn 2.
Oh, rapid Ingress. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
No. So we can't Rapid Ingress in there right now.
I don't have any CP anyways.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no final death. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got something for this.
Yep.
I think that's it for movement.
I was trying to hedge my bets to like clear space for the other Sword Brethren to go on.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. The feeling in my gut is that sucked, which means it was probably maybe a good move.
Maybe
We'll find out.
We'll find out after all my Crusaders are dead.
Yeah, find out next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Let's get shooting. So
We don't have to.
Shooting wise, yeah, I guess we could skip it. Secure no man's land, we're good.
Yeah, you heard him.
No prisoners, we're gonna get killing. Let's do it. You have what's the 4 up or a 5 up against Psychic?
4 up invul against Psychic, and then anti-Psyker 4 up on my melee.
That's pretty good.
And it's 6 up on pin.
And that is for the Crusaders. Okay. So we might as well start. I have 1 CP. I need that CP. That is my CP. Bellicor can only reach...
Did you not spend it for the 3-inch deep strike?
That's why I was at 2, I believe. Down to 1, Lindsay?
You are currently at 2. You just spent 1?
Yes.
You spent
Okay,
one to
so
pick
now you're
up
down to 1.
on my turn, though.
Huh?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. But I didn't spend one during the turn?
Did you discard a secondary last turn?
I did.
Okay, good.
Oh,
We're good.
So
My
we're
bad.
at 1. No, you're good, you're good. It's good. And that's the right time to bring it up, chat, when I'm like, I really need this 1 CP, it's really important. If you think that something's wrong, that's when you say it. So yeah, Bellicor into the Crusaders. It's a 5-up Philippine?
No, it's a 6-up campaign. But it's
6-up.
4-up invul.
Oh, it is a 4-up invul.
4-up mortal save against Psychic. And then I just have the 6-up Philippine.
Okay.
Because I didn't take the 5-up
6,
Philippine.
7, 8. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12. I will overcharge it because I ain't no coward.
Yeah, you will.
Let's not forget he did take 3 wounds.
Yeah, he did.
Because he's not a coward, but he's kind of a punk.
Kind of sucks with his gun, if I'm going to be honest.
No! Bellicor on 2s.
Okay.
Let's go! Beautiful. Strength 6, so 3s. Devastating.
Devastating. Oh,
I mean, that was fantastic.
okay.
Cool.
So 1 dev.
Yep.
Then these are 4-up invulnerable
That
saves.
vow. Oh, it's so good!
Pretty good. So 3. These are 1 damage, right?
Yep, 1 each.
So 6-up Fiona Pains.
Hip, hip, hip.
Okay, so you killed the wounded guy and another one. So
And here's 3 mortal on me if I roll a 1. Oh, it's 2.
close.
We're moving up in the world. I like it.
so you killed 2 scouts.
Excellent, excellent. Then we've got the shooting from the Keeper and Shalaxi of the Hellbane variety. And also just for reference, I have 1 unit of Fiends still in Deep Strike. We are... I should just focus. Because they're so angry. I'd like to kill the scouts, but we're not. So Keeper, everything into the Primary squad, big Primary squad. So we'll start with the Lash of Slanesh, which is the whip. Do I give that up? Oh no, this is just Shalaxi, and she comes with everything. So we'll do that on 2s. Beep. And then strength 6, so 3s. Hup, hup, hup. Let's go. Solid, AP 1.
Are these...
No,
Oh, it doesn't matter.
it's just a physical whip.
It's AP1, doesn't even matter.
Oh yeah, 4s.
Oh, these are scouts though, so these would be
5s.
5s. And I have enough to not break my currencies. Oh, damage.
2. That was very effective.
Here's the first one.
Yep.
He's alive.
Oh, nice.
The second one is dead, so that's 1 dead.
Barely. Oh, 1.5.
That's 2 dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a 6-2.
What the heck?
So that's 3 dead.
Okay, very effective. We'll do the Pavan of Slanesh, and I will overcharge. This is a psychic attack.
Tasty.
It's going to be D6, not blast, it's just chaos. So D6 shots. Come on. 5, 3, 4, 5. I think I said blast when I did it last turn. My apologies. But I did nothing with it. So here's 2s with sustained D3. Oh! You just always keep out that hope, you know? So this is strength 9 on 2s, devastating.
Okay.
Fantastic. AP2, 4.
4-up invulnerable saves, please and thank you.
Oh, it's so good.
What's the damage?
D3.
Okay, cool.
So nobody knows. Troubles
on.
I've seen.
Nobody knows.
The
Kill
trouble.
pains.
Hey,
Kill
we got one. Do we take 3 damage?
Yeah.
All right. We have 5 of Feel the Pain. Can we save ourselves from ourselves? 5s. Oh, we do. We only take 1.
Ooh, okay.
I'll take that price any day.
I don't like that.
Any day. So she goes down to 20 because she's the big boss in charge. You's a big boss, Nas. And then we have the Keeper of Secrets. And this one, she'll have the spell.
All right, then. Keeper of Secrets.
This is one that does not have the Living Whip because we take the Aegis. Because it's just better. So Phantasmagoria is a spell.
Spiel.
Here's AP2, 1 damage. Yeah.
Yes.
Which is why I'm like, maybe this one just goes into the scouts.
Look, I was very skeptical of this choice, but I
No.
made so many.
No, it's good.
This was actually a
It's-
genuinely good choice.
It's like a surprising amount of shooting that comes from these big beasties.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll put it into the scouts. Why not? So this is going to be, and we'll overcharge because we ain't no coward. Oh, it's 9 shots.
9.
Oh, 9 shots on 2s. Nothing special on the hit roll. Strength 6, so 3s. Devastating. Oh, should have gone for the invulns.
Okay.
So these will be 6 ups on your scouts.
6 ups. Okay, damage.
1. You got your feel no pain.
Feel no pains. 6s. So you killed 2.5 scouts.
Okay, I'll take it.
So
2.5. Do we take damage on ourselves? Huzzah!
it'll just be the Sarge
Big
and the
spin.
special weapons.
Sounds
and I'll
good.
hurt the sniper. I'll keep the
Checks
heavy
out.
bolter.
We're good.
Actually, I'll hurt the Sarge. I'll keep the 2 guns.
Is that your final answer? Yeah, the Sarge actually doesn't. It's 1 extra attack.
Yeah, and it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep the sniper and the heavy bolter.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for shooting. We don't see anything with Big Daddy. It's charge o'clock. You ready for it?
No.
Let's do the keeper first. Going in. She just scooches over. Then we'll do Shalaxi. They're both just going to the big squad.
Yeah.
Goes in.
See, this is where I'm very... Overwatch is kicking me in the butt now because I know I need to fight on
gosh.
death.
I mean,
it
pros
was-
and cons, right?
It was a tough call. I kind of put myself in a weird position.
I think either was fine. Both is good.
Both of them.
Both of them. And then
Captain.
we're gonna sit here. Yeah. That's gonna be it for charges. Time to fight. No interruptions.
No psychic, huh?
No. Well, I will double check, but let's see. Not from the Keeper of Secrets. Shalaxi. Nothing.
Bummer.
Nothing. So here's the question. The reason I wanted a CP is because I would like precision.
Grimalder.
So Shalaxi has precision on her big old giant spear of death, but not her snapping claws.
Ooh, interesting. I do have the 3 Cenobites, which
Yes.
all have 4 immortal saves.
But not character keyword.
Not character keep. But it's on his unit, so I would just kill the Cenobites first.
No, assassination's model.
Is it?
Or sorry, precision I believe is on model. But let's look. Let's make sure. Boop boop boo. Precision. Does the app work? Precision of the patient hunter. Precision core rules. Let's see. If a character model in that unit is visible to the attacking model's player can choose to have that attack allocated to that character model instead of the following normal attack sequence. So that's the tick.
So then it wouldn't actually do anything for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it would get rid of my rerolls, but it wouldn't take away my buffs. Because the buffs are based off the Cenobites.
What?
The reroll is Grimaldus,
Yeah.
but as long as the Cenobites are alive, I get to choose a buff.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so wacky.
Yeah.
No, but until the start of your next command phase, this unit's chaplain Grimaldus has that ability. So he gives them the ability. They give him the ability, which gives the squad the
You
ability.
know, it turns out when you read the whole thing.
No, but it is. You're right. It is weird. So I need to try to kill a Grimaldus to turn off. Wait, what do you even have from him? Just the rerolls?
Rerolls, and then I would get the 5 of Film Pain. Yep.
Next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
But I almost should just try to kill you through anyways.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna go with Shalaxi first. We're not gonna pay extra for the precision because
interesting.
she has 6 attacks that do d6 plus 2 damage, rerollable. And if that doesn't do it, then I don't know what will.
So you said you're not going to precision.
It has, so this weapon has precision automatically.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see
just
what
her
you're-
claws don't.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So a little greedy, but not really. These will be AP4.
Well, I care not.
Let's see what we can do.
Grimaldus cares not.
Yeah, I know.
I care a lot.
I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've done this. She's going to, at the start of the fight phase, use her Cloak of Constriction.
I
Wrap them
feel
up,
constricted.
and you're going to be -1 attacks.
I'm stressed.
Yes. This is also I wanted to intervene last turn, but it was too tight. So this is 2s re-rolling. Very nice. Oh no, everything's lost.
Nice.
Strength 14, so 2s
Yeah,
re-rolling.
it might be 2s.
And then this is where I would technically need to allocate. No, we do after this. So we go 2s, re-rolling. Oh, Adrian!
Oh, I appreciate that.
No way!
I assume you still want.
I will, one at a time on Grimaldus.
There you go.
Yeah.
4 up.
No. Oh, Brian.
What's the damage?
D6 plus 2 re-rollable. 8.
Okay, so he's dead.
Feeling pain?
Oh, poop.
6s? Feel 6s?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So scared. You're fine.
Not fine.
Consider yourself soul pierced.
Okay, well, there's 2 more saves to make.
AP4?
I'll put them on the Cenobites because they're 4 pimples.
Oh. Cheeky.
Oh, of course.
Yeah! That makes it so much worse. No.
No, just Grimaldus.
Oh, no.
Just Grimaldus.
Just him.
That's poopy.
Oh my gosh.
It's fine. I still have a 6 of Funeral Pain.
You still
I
have
just
the
don't
bulk
get
of the
rerolls,
squad.
and I still have Oath. So the end of the world has not come yet.
No, you're fine.
It just sucks.
You're fine. Ugh.
You know what's the worst about this? Like,
Yeah.
I was even debating stringing him back to be inside the building to limit line of sight
So I
onto
couldn't
him.
see. Yeah. That is the other tech around it.
And I was just like, nah, that's fine. He won't precision me.
You got hungry for the attack, honestly. When you roll those 12s, your eyes, I saw little skulls inside the center. Yeah. So that's fair.
Did you see Bridger's face inside the skull's eyes?
Yeah, exactly. Just kept zooming in. Snapping Claws, this is on 2s, still re-rolling everything. Huzzah! Okay. Boom. Good. And then we have on 3s, re-rolling with Devastating. Devastating. All right, so you got
one
3.
dev.
Yep, 2 AP 2 up to 3. So
AP 2 up to 3, so I'll put him on the Cenobites.
Yep. Cenobites.
So you killed
Hate these
one
guys.
Cenobite, and then, oh wait, maybe not actually. Damage?
3.
Okay, so the first Cenobite
Yep.
is dead, and then
Yep.
the dev wounds goes,
Has to go on the Cenobite 2 because you've allocated a wound to them.
here we go.
Yes.
So you killed 2, there's 1 left.
Oh my god, these invulns. They're killing me. And then he might kill me.
I'm hoping so.
I mean, honestly, it's
I'm
scary.
gonna kill you.
I'm so scared.
You killed Grimaldi.
Will try.
Look, at least you didn't have assassinate this turn.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. Getting into the weeds here. Keeper of Secrets, going in next. Let's see what we can do. We will start with the Wit Stealer Sword. 6 attacks on 2s. No rerolls here. Oh, sorry, rerolling 1s. No rerolls. Perfect. And then this is going to be on 2s. Huzzah!
Rerolling?
Jesus. No. AP 3 though.
Cenobite.
Cenobite!
Last one.
Don't you dare!
Last one.
Don't you dare! Oh my god, this guy's absurd.
So he might die.
Maybe.
Damage? 3?
3, yeah. Maybe.
So he's dead, and then the last save,
Yep.
his AP is
3.
So I have a.
Nothing on scouts, 6 up on a regular guy.
I'll just take the Thanos pins on the scout.
Yeah.
He's dead. So you kill a scout and the Cenobite.
I'm a fan. And then last of all, she's got her Snapping Claws, 4 attacks on 2s. Zing! Beautiful. And then this is going to be on 2s as well. Devastating.
Yeah,
Yep, no rerolls. There you go.
so here AP is.
3 in.
Do I have any scouts? I do have 1 scout there. So the Thanos pins on the scout.
Yep.
Damage 3.
3, yeah.
Scout is dead.
Yes.
Which means the 2 saves. Oh no, that was one of the 2 saves. Then the next save is a 6-up save.
Yep, you got it.
He is dead, and then the dev wounds is also dead. So you kill scout and 2 guys.
Okay. Respectable. And then we'll have to
Scout.
just weather the slapback.
And 2 guys.
They're slapping.
Okay.
You can hit me back.
Look, I will pile in.
Yes.
So we're just gonna make sure. I am still anti-psyker, so you better watch out.
Yes, we still have that. Everything else has fallen off?
Everything else has fallen off, yes.
I'm stressed, chat.
I just lost so much. Like, I didn't actually.
You lost one
I
man.
lost. My soul is crushed. I still have 10. 10? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have 10 Crusaders there.
Okay. But
I'm devastated. All I lost is scouts. Like, who cares about the scouts?
I know.
But I am crushed.
the first wound on Grimaldus was brutal.
Was
but
the worst
the
one.
4-ups could have gone either way, honestly.
Yeah, because I passed the next 2.
Yeah.
You know?
That was
how many power fists? I hate doing that.
tasty.
I gotta figure out how many power fists I have here.
So the ones that attack the keeper will be -1 to hit,
Okay.
and everyone is -1 attack.
Okay. So we are, but it's all the same stats though. It's
Defensively, yes.
do you have a Fiona Pain on
Both.
both?
Both of them.
Same Fiona Pain?
Same feeling pain, yeah.
Which one's wounded? Shellax.
Shalaxi is down to 19.
And then we have 20 wounds on the keeper.
She is, no, maybe less. 18.
18 on the keeper.
Yep.
So it's effectively
but
the
it
same.
also heals, whereas Shalaxi doesn't heal.
Okay,
but
so I have 5 that could go here, or I could put 5 and then these 2 into the keeper,
Right.
and then have 3 go into Shalaxi. We're gonna do these 7 models into the keeper, and then the 3 that have to go into Shalaxi will go into Shalaxi. Okay. So it's gonna be 1, 2 Power Fist, the Sword Brethren, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 Chainswords.
Sounds great.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 Chainswords, 2 Power Fists, Sword Brethren.
Bring it on, bub.
Okay, so let's do the Chainswords first. So 1. 2. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Hitting all on 3s. No rerolls. 4s. no
Fours.
rerolls.
Yep.
And you said -1.
-1 attacks. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Because you're being constricted by her robes.
I don't like it. No rerolls.
Okay.
6s do nothing.
You're good.
Anti, Psyker, 4+.
Very important. Oh my god.
Okay, you care not about the AP.
4s. Huh. We failed 3. And then 5 of Philippines. These are 1 each, chainswords. Oh.
Yeah.
5s. Take 2. So down to 16 on Zakipa. She's a keeper.
She is indeed. -1 attack. Sucks.
Yeah, it's very, very strong.
Sucks. Here we go. Power Fist is 3 attacks normally, so I'm hitting you with 4 attacks on 4s. No rerolls.
Blah.
4s here, though, for the anti-psycherness.
Psyker. This is a 4-pin volt. Ooh, Power Fist.
Yep, 2 damage.
2 5s. No 5s. Down to 14.
And then the Sword Brethren is 3 attacks. Oh, no. What? Why?
What happened?
He's only 2 attacks now.
Oh, no.
Hitting on 4s, then anti-psycher. So it's a save, and I believe is only 1 damage here.
1 damage. Same target, yeah? Mm-hmm. We're good.
And then I have I have 1 Power Fist into Shalaxi. I hit you once.
Nice.
I don't wound you, and then there should be 2 chainswords, which are
great.
4 attacks each now.
Yeah.
Am I -1 to hit him still?
Not Shalaxi, but
Okay.
no, not Shalaxi.
So there we go. And these are 4s, because you're a psycher.
Yep. Unfortunately. 4s. Hoo-yah! That's Power Fist.
No, those are just chainswords.
Chainsword. So 5 up. Take it. Down to 18. So we're at 14 and 18 respectively.
Okay. Well, we're stuck in now.
We're definitely stuck in.
We're there, Adrian.
The consolation is I did not kill a ton. That's the one downside to not going after the scouts, but as we can see, like, they're thick. So I feel okay about my decision. Let's score on up. See where we're
Okay.
at.
What's it gonna be?
All right, no prisoners, just 2 points. We killed Grimaldus' squad, and that is all. Secure no man's land, also 2 points. Oh no, sorry. 3, 4.
5.
Big secure, so 5 points for the plague bearers, the bearers of the plague.
The Blairs?
Okay.
The bearers of the plague. And with that, we'll pass it over to the Templars.
Templars.
Woof. Top of 3.
Okay, so I go up to 1 command point.
what do you
My
see?
primary is going to be 6 total, because I hold 1 in no man's land, and then I also guarded my objective.
Fantastic.
I don't have any battle shocks to do yet, because I am at 10. I am not below half.
And you're not next to Bellicor.
And I'm not next to Bellicor. Scouts are just above half, so yeah.
Did you put this here?
I did not touch.
I can't see. Up to 2.
Because you didn't spend first person.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think before I do my Oath the Moment stuff, although we can kind of guess where it's going, before I do my Oath the Moment stuff, I would like to see some secondaries, please, Lindsay.
Okay, secondaries. How about defend stronghold and establish locus?
Well, those are pretty easy. Defend, I will not have problems doing.
Yeah.
Establish is a little more difficult. I don't know where Adrian has left me a spot to drop in, but if I can drop Assault Intercessors into his deployment zone, I'm definitely doing that. But we shall see.
Yes.
So I will hold on to those, potentially.
Okay.
Walking on, you're not going to have a spot.
No? Okay.
Because you might have a spot here, but...
We'll have to, I don't have Deep Strike.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no.
If you want to
Maybe?
just scoot them back.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Boom.
Okay, which means established locus will only ever be 2 points. So I think now, this is going to be another go turn, right? I don't want to do actions.
I think
But I need CP. So actually, establish is fine. I'm not going to do it,
Yeah.
but I want the command points out of it. So
Exactly.
I'm just going to not draw a second secondary.
Yep.
Or draw a
Shuffle.
third secondary and shuffle 1 in. And I'm going to just try to get my command points back up because only having 1 is tough.
Entirely fair.
So I don't have a buff to choose for the Crusaders. However, I can put them into another vow. And I think lethal is probably... Oh, anti-psyker is really good.
It was very good.
Very good, but you'll fight me first.
Yes.
I don't have any fallback in charge, I don't think.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
Um,
Yeah, so you'll lose a lot in the meantime.
I will lose a lot in the meantime, but I can shoot you because you're a monster. So like I could have my Land Raider walk up and shoot you. The Eradicators can still do the thing.
Oh, the
The
Eradicators.
multi-melters...
Multi-melters.
The multi-melters can walk up and also shoot there as well. So like I'm not actually... I'm going to lose models. Like I just can't stop that.
I got to break it to you, Brian. You're going to lose models.
Yeah, I just can't stop that. What does it mean, Adrian? But I also have to reclaim this objective, which means I just have to put more models on there.
Yeah, it's only 4 OC, so Even if the Eradicator is moved up to shoot, you'll flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I think all that said, we are going to select 2 Crusaders to get lethal. No. We're gonna fight on death. That makes way more sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
There you
that's
go.
so stupid.
That's
Why
how
would
we
I do
get
that?
value. Fight on death on a 4+.
So on a 3+ because my vow.
3+ because of the vow.
Don't you ever disrespect me like that.
That'll be later. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, how dare you?
I need coffee. That's why.
All right, so we're gonna oath onto Keeper the first.
Oath 'em.
This one here, not Shalaxi, and then we're just gonna get moving.
Okay, excellent. I just want, this is a reminder of where we're at for our membership goal. We're at 34 out of 45. We are just 11 away from reaching our goal. If you're liking this, this new time slot, you can give us a like, you can give us a subscribe if you're not. You can also donate us some memberships.
Memberships make the world go
No.
round. We appreciate it.
Yeah. But this is a good time. This is, oh hey, it's Pet Pick of the Week.
Pet Pick of the Week.
Let's take a look.
Yes. And last week was the wonderful holiday of Halloween.
Yes.
So this is filled with a lot of pets in the Halloween costumes. Not all of them, but if your pet was in a Halloween costume and you posted it in cute pet pics, it was chosen.
It's so
Just
good.
pointing that out.
Wow.
Okay, so here we have the first one. This is Link. I love Link in their cute little costume.
What adorable.
Yes.
I love the skull.
This is Loki and Nelly. Isn't that cute?
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Are those cats?
they're
Those-
cats. Yeah.
They look very like ferret-like.
Ferret? Like
Ferret.
Well,
The
cats
little-
are kind of
Ferret-like.
ferret-like.
Very
Yeah.
long and like. That's adorable though. I love it.
Yeah, right. I wonder if like this is the actual pose that they're in is not posed, but maybe their tail.
Yeah, I would put money on it probably.
Yeah. But anyway,
So cute.
it's cute. It's adorable. It's wonderful. Here we have Mars. Look at that belly.
Oh, big
You
stretch.
just like put your face in that belly.
Right? You're like. And then you're like.
And have it all scratch your face.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
Here we have Pearl.
Oh my gosh.
Pearl.
You got a wizard, Pearl. Adorable.
Yeah.
Pearl looks like they've been through it.
Yeah. I've seen some things. Don't want to see any more. Like ghosts.
Spooky cutie.
That's amazing.
I
So good.
love animals as like
I love that
sheet ghosts.
the dog stood there for the picture.
Right?
If I did that to either one of my dogs, they would
No way.
not allow that to happen.
Yeah. Here we have Swayze.
What's up? What a handsome little fella.
You're a wizard, Swayze.
So good.
That's awesome.
We have Toby, also known as
Toby.
Toblerone.
Great name, great dog.
Yes,
Love to see it.
yes.
Enjoying that fall weather.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got his fall colors on.
Yeah.
And here we have Whizzle.
What is
Which
it?
we talked about Whizzle last Thursday,
Yeah.
and here is the picture.
Oh
that was
my
sent.
gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Whizzle.
I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Whizzle. Yeah,
awesome.
and there
So
you go.
cool.
And that was Pet Pick.
Pet Pick of the Week.
The week.
Amazing, folks. If you too want to have your pet pick shown on Pet Pick of the Week, join the Discord. It's totally free for everyone. If you type !Discord, you'll get a link to it down below. You don't have to be a member to be a part of it. It is just a very great community in general. Obviously, we have lots of 40k channels, talk about things going on in the game, talk about battle reports, all that stuff. And of course, share your hobby work and share your pets. Check us out.
Yeah, and then I want to thank T
T.
for gifting 10 memberships.
Hey, thank you so much, T.
Only one away from our goal. So we are now at 44.
Boom. Who will be our champion? Who will rise to the occasion?
Who?
Taking us to
will?
45 out of 45
Yes.
members for today. Woohoo! Oh, here comes the blade, brethren, bros.
I was like, where is this guy at?
Sword bros getting out. I don't like
Sword
this.
bros, indeed.
Oh, I feel the pressure here, Brian.
Pressure made diamonds. That's what you tell me all the time.
Yep, pressure made diamonds.
But I tell you all the time, sometimes coal is just coal.
It's a no.
So it's outside of an inch. We'll spend my pivot. I
Pivot.
just want to have the clear line.
Yep.
So definitely within range. Not in melter range. Sucks, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. Also same deal. Have not melter range, but I can shoot you, whatever.
Yep.
My secondaries. I had defend. Oh yeah, defend and establish. Not going to try for establish because I want to shoot the land raider.
Yeah.
I need to keep them there. It sucks that they're doing nothing, but they're like preventing you from just deep striking onto me very easily and like figuring.
Exactly.
It's just protecting my home.
I would love to arrive over there.
Yeah.
Plus, it's nice to have a threat later in the game.
We have some wonderful members who have risen to the challenge.
Yes!
First off, I want to thank Death's Favored for gifting 5 members.
5
Thank you,
memberships.
so
Death's
so
favored.
much, Death's Favored.
You are favored.
Yes. And then I want to thank Lone Monkey Productions for gifting 1 membership.
Amazing name, amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pushing
and
us
then
over there.
Hesler coming in.
Oh, you got it.
Gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much. Oh, and Dad Mech.
Dad
Dad
Mech.
Mech.
Always good to hear from you, Dad Mech. Appreciate it.
Thank you for gifting 1 membership.
Thank you, folks. Amazing. By my calculations, that's going to take us to 56 out of 45 members.
I believe. No.
Wait.
Hold up. Let's
51.
Okay,
That's my math.
Actually, no.
Damn.
YouTube is giving me a different number.
Wait.
So hold on. We were at 54.
Yeah. No, we were
right
at
before
40.
Death's Favored. So then we were at
We were at 44.
We were 44.
Yeah.
With Death's Favored.
Yeah.
Death's Favored brought us up to 49.
Yes.
Lone Monkey brought us up to 50.
Yep. I'll admit that
Hesler
too.
brought us 51. Dad Mech 52.
It was none of the numbers.
Everyone's wrong. Even YouTube is wrong.
I'm not sure that you.
I don't know about that one, Lindsay. But
No, YouTube is telling me 53.
I mean,
That's probably correct.
it means we might have missed one. I just call it a hunch. But honestly, thank you all 53 gifted memberships. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Allegedly 53.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I see you moved up.
I have indeed moved up. Oh, these soul intercessors have to actually be on the table.
There
Yes, you
we
do.
go.
And then I don't know. I
Bam.
might look at the Rapid Ingress, but I'm not
at
confident.
that.
Boom! Breaking out of the membership goal.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Shatter glass.
My favorite Transformer.
T's asking why do I hate their cat? Hey,
Wait,
T.
which one was yours, T?
T's been posting their cat recently.
Oh, they haven't been selected. Lindsay does this. She never picks my cat. She
do
just
pick
hates
your
certain
cat.
animals, it turns out.
I have picked your cat in the past, but every time you post your cat, I can't. Hey,
You can't pick it every time?
I can't pick your cat every time.
What do I pay you for? What the heck? Says T, like, I understand. I get it.
You,
What does T pay us for, huh?
You can't,
What's your flamer range?
12.
12.
12. Oh, yeah, it's vomit. He's like, blah, 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 12 inches of vomit.
Ew.
Oh, man, I'm so scared, everybody.
I'm trying to think of where I reserve these guys, because I could advance these assault intercessors to get them inside the land raider.
Yeah.
To have like a really nice staging point for next
Oh,
turn.
saucy.
And then just replace the screen here.
Right.
They most assuredly die though, because they're just kind of in the open. But then I could, whatever you put here, I can just do that. But also I could just do that anyways. You know what I mean? Like if
Right.
I don't do, if they're still here.
Exactly.
But this gives me reach with an actual melee unit over there. And I kind of like that.
I think it's pretty cool because it gives me another problem, whereas right now it's like everything's on the table.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to, I guess I start there. Before I drop them in, they're going to advance.
Yep.
Doesn't super matter, but they're going to go 10, which is
Looks
enough.
great. They'll run over, get inside of the Land Raider, emptying the bus, filling the bus up, picking up the next batch of kids, take them to school, get that education. Beautiful.
Then these guys will just be 6. I'll be outside at 12, so no Overwatch from the Flamer currently.
Yeah.
Then I'm just going to recreate my screen for now. Now you can deal with it if you want to, or not.
Or not. Or just say, I'm good.
Yeah. Do you ignore cover on your Flamer?
Yeah, I think it's a proper flamer. Vomit ignores cover. Great and clean one. Yes.
Okay.
I do, of course, also have the flail, which is only a 6-inch range, and that one does not ignore cover.
So I'd have 2 guys in cover, because that's really...
Yep.
Actually, does Bellacore ignore cover?
I do want to thank Aaron for becoming a captain. Thank you so much, Aaron.
fine.
Aaron, welcome to
Thank you, thank you.
Captainhood. Get that behind the scenes content and prepare for Knowledge November.
Knowledge November.
It does ignore cover for future reference.
12. So I'm still screened out everywhere that I need to be screened out.
I hate these things. Oh, it's horrible.
Recreates the screen. It gives me another threat up in this
Grill.
Land Raider, so that way I can potentially go to your deployment zone coming up. I think I've done the movement, if you would like to do movement.
No, I'm not going to, because I also have to keep, right now, I have like an intervention, I have a fight, I have an interrupt,
Yep.
so I got to stick with it.
Yep.
But thank you for the offer.
Okay. It's time to shoot.
Yep.
Flamethrowers first. Flamethrowers first. Eradicators first. Eradicators here are going to go into the Keeper. I did oath the Keeper, not Shalaxi.
Okay. That won't matter for these guys.
It won't matter for them.
Okay, yeah.
But just so you know, I don't know
Combat.
if you heard.
Let's
Okay,
do
so
it.
here's the regular melta guns.
Uh-huh.
You're -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
So hitting
and
on
combat. Force.
Oh yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah.
Hit on 4s, re-rolling. 'cause of
Okay.
oath. And then here's the multi-melta on 5s, re-rolling for oath or eradicators.
They're so good.
And then 5s re-rolling.
You need to increase their points more.
To 2, and I am in melta range.
I hate it. Force. Yeah. No.
So D6 plus 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Re-rolling.
You got this.
Re-rolling if I need to.
It's a 4.
Re-rolling.
Oh no, no.
Oh, come
Oh
on,
no.
come on.
Oh, it's good.
Okay,
It's good.
6.
6
Nice.
is excellent. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 ups. Hoya! Oh, look, I got no complaints. Take 3 damage. No complaints.
Bummer.
Down to 11.
Okay. I'll do the multi-melta off of the Impulsor.
Yep.
And then the Stormbolter, I guess, will go into the Plague Bears.
Yeah, makes sense.
So multi-melta first, hitting on the 4s. Re-rolling for oath.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Excellent, excellent. And then these will wound you on fights.
No rerolls here. Australian 6s.
So Horn Bolter into the, okay.
No, no. Plague Bears.
Okay.
Wackadoodle.
Ah.
Screamers.
We're gonna do the Flamer into the Plague Bears,
Yep.
Multi-Melta into the Keeper, and then Assault Cannon into the. Ooh, it's on 5s. No, I'm gonna put it into the Plague Bears. So
Yeah. I think it's
Assault
fair.
Cannon into the Plague Bears, Flamer into the Plague Bears, Multi-Melta into the Keeper. So I'll start with the fun stuff, and we'll do the Flamer first. 7, so 13, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, wounding on the 3s.
You got it.
There you go.
Very interesting. 5 ups for Plague Bears or die. This could very well be the end of them. It was the end of them.
Perfect. I would have liked to have done that last turn.
Yeah, on the
When you
Overwatch.
dropped it.
All right.
Which means the Assault Cannon is wasted. However,
Aha.
it is now time for the Multi-Melta into the Keeper.
Oh, no.
Hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Yep.
Re-rolling. Ooh, go.
One.
Then moves on a 5. Ooh, go. Oh, no.
This is one of our more stressful games.
I hate this. I
Because
don't
we're both
know.
being forced to play in a way that we don't.
I just shot so many Multi-Meltas at you, and you took nothing.
I took 3.
You took nothing. The Scouts, I guess, will shoot at the Keeper. So I'll start with the Heavy Bolter, hitting on 5s. Re-rolling for Oath.
Yep. Or they didn't move, so.
But it's still -1.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
You're
it's -1. No, it is force, because -1 +1.
No, it's not +1. You're right.
Oh, they're not heavy. Are they not heavy?
No, it is heavy.
Wait. So
I'm
yeah.
-2 to hit, though.
Oh, you're -2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Re-rolling for Oath.
I was trying to help. And
And then the Sniper.
Yep.
Re-rolling. Okay. This is Buns. What does Hellbrick look like?
He's got a
gun, right? He's got a melty gun.
He does, yes.
He does, and he's within. It's not a melty gun,
Oh.
but it's actually just kind of bad.
Oh, it's like a pistol thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's anti-infantry, but you are not infantry.
Oh, it's a combi, right.
Here we go. So he's just going to shoot into your Keeper.
Okay.
Because why would I not? Hitting on 3s, and all the rest of the pistols don't have a target, I guess. So
Yeah,
we'll
that's
just
fair.
shoot. Here we go.
3s.
3s, re-rolling for Oath. Excellent.
Nice.
Then wounds on your T10.
6s, yeah.
So 6s. 6s. It's not dwindling. Oh.
Look, he ain't no Azrael, I'll tell you that.
Oh, this is kind of Buns, Adrian. Kind of Buns.
I'm hoping.
Look. I don't think I can kill you now. I needed to do way more damage to this Keeper than I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, the
And
shooting was not what you needed there.
You have how many ones left?
On the Keeper
11?
is 11. And then 18 on Shut
Waxy is unassailable.
And when the Keeper fights, every guy she kills on a 5 up, she heals a wound.
The Keeper?
The Keeper.
Okay. We're gonna go with Helbricht and his goons into the Fiends.
Fiends. Oh, pivoting for the objective.
Yes.
Look, not a bad thing.
We're gonna go for the Fiends because it'll take the sticky off of you.
Yeah,
It'll stop you from guarding, and it'll also prevent you from heroicing into me and getting further up on the table.
Right. Yeah. That's fair.
Because you're gonna fight me anyways. So I'd rather just kill you before that happens.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go. I don't know what I need, but
You just heart the cards.
Goose Fraba. Look, it would have failed into Shalaxi anyways.
That is true. Yes.
But now I either re-roll this or I fight on death.
Do you want to know what the odds are now?
No.
No. It is less than a 6. It's a 5.
It was a 5, and I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sword brethren don't do anything cool, right? They don't re-roll charges.
Me?
No, they definitely don't.
No. Helbricht? No.
No. Well, Helbert is he's kind of buns also.
+3 to charge. How dare you say that about Helbricht? They just increased his points because he's too strong.
I have never had him do anything.
This is true though.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Jesus.
bad. I need to fight on death so desperately.
Yeah.
I think I just have to wear it. Like, you're gonna kill that unit now, but I can't let you kill my Crusaders and that unit for free. So
Yeah. No, that's fair.
that really
The charge
sucks.
sucked. The shooting, the charges, everything.
That was a terrible turn.
Yeah.
But you'll get to fight me. I'll spend my CP for fight on death.
Let's go.
And it's on a 3+, so not even
Hey!
guaranteed.
We're gonna attack with the Keeper of Secrets into this here group of bubs here. I'm just making sure that's the right call. You don't have armor of contempt.
Nope.
So it'll be AP3. I could make her AP4. I'm not gonna get re-rolls if I was Shalaxi. And I would like to heal before you swing into her. So yeah, this is the right call. Also, start of the fight phase will wrap you up within our dress, so -1 attacks. And let's go. Giving you no saves seems pretty good. I'll spend a CP for an extra +1 AP. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
So here we go. Wit Stealer Sword on 2s. Huzzah! Tick, 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 tick. Oh! Not great. Not great. And then this is going to be on 2s again.
AP4 now.
AP4 now.
Damage is 3.
Yes.
Do you have another yellow dice over there?
I do.
Okay, so these are 6 up fatal pains on the first one. We're going to start. This is the keeper fighting, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start on the Shalaxi side and then work our way over. So here we go. First guy is dead. Second guy is dead.
2.
Third guy is dead. And then the last one is also dead. So you killed 4 total. And I will kill 2 chainswords and 2 power fists, because those are the guys that are actually within combat range of Shalaxi.
Makes sense.
So the 2 chainswords, do they fight on 3s?
Yep.
you have more
I got to finish my attacks.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So
and then we have no worries. There's always more.
2 and 2.
2 2 2 2. And
Two, two,
we
two, two,
have
two.
the snapping claws. 4 attacks on 2s. Huh. Oh come on, Adrian. Okay. Strength 6, so 3s.
This is also AP4?
Yes.
Okay. Fiona Pains
Deeply upsetting.
is also dead. So you killed all the ones that are in combat with Shalaxi. Which
Perfect.
means Shalaxi won't fight.
Okay.
And I could potentially fight Shalaxi.
And I killed 4, you said?
5.
5. So, you know how I said this was on a 5-up? It's actually on a 4. And if I'm the Shadow, which I always am, it's a +1. So this is healing on 3s. And it's actually not tied to my weapon, and there's no cap, for real. 3s. Oh no!
So all the damage
Curses.
I did.
Just 2. Just 2. You didn't do much, so I didn't heal much.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for the 2 power fists.
Yes.
On 3s, I will get to fight, and I'm just gonna put everything into Shalaxi.
Okay, makes sense.
Because that's what they have to do. So here we go.
Pivot.
Yeah. On 3s, the power fist will fight. Chainswords.
No. You didn't want the chainsword, do you? You didn't want the chainsword. Oh, right. Rah.
And I'm -1 attack, aren't I?
You are. And
So it's
-1
into Shalaxi?
yeah, just -1 attack.
-1 to hit.
No, not if you're attacking Shalaxi.
6s.
4. Hey, this is a sword. We take it. We take it. Down to 17, Brian. That's
1
good.
CP for 1 damage, huh?
1 CP. Oh, no.
And now you're not in combat with Shalaxi, so you can't pile in and fight, so I will just do my... I should have just rerolled the charge. I should have just rerolled
But you didn't know the potential.
This is one of those learning moments, you know?
Hey, You learn something.
It's one of those learning moments.
You learn something.
Just reroll the charge. Crusaders are dead to me. Here we go. I have 2 fists, 2 chainswords, and a sword brethren. So
Sounds great.
2 fists. Am I still -1 attack? I am, right?
Yes, -1 attack, -1 to hit.
So here's the fists, hitting on 4s, rerolling because of oath.
Oath of moment. Solid, solid.
And then these will be winning on 5s.
My God.
1 chainsword, 2 chainsword. Rerolling.
Holy moly. No way.
These miss.
Okay. Right, yes.
The sword brethren. Rerolling.
Nice.
And
Solid.
then 6s. 1.
4,
1 damage.
5. Oh. So you took me back down to 12. So I what is it? I lost 1 win this turn. Oh, they are tough.
That was kind of an egregious turn. I'm not gonna lie.
Finest hour, I'll be honest. Death and Sigmar, which you do very well in.
I should just start playing Sigmar exclusively.
Oh man,
okay.
that was honestly dice though. That was dice.
So that's my turn then. So at the end of my turn,
Yeah, is it gonna be?
I am going to get rid of Establish to get me 1 command point and then up to 2 command points on Adrian's turn, and I'm in the process of defending my stronghold.
Fantastic, fantastic. Do I want to uppy and downy?
Yeah.
We ask. I actually don't.
Okay.
Like, Brian continues to screen me out. Getting here is nice and cute, but like, so it's like pick up Be'lakor, drop down, try to torch you. I mean, when you say it like that, that's pretty nice. Alternatively, though, it's like go and fight and kill things, and that just feels better. So we will stick with it. This guy's guarding, so we got to stick there, and we still have 1 more unit in reserve. That's coming now. Yeah,
Okay.
we're good. Taking over to the Chaos Demons.
Oh my gosh.
It's good, Demons. I'll get a CP. You'll get a CP.
I'm really haunted by that turn for the rest of my
The
life.
the charge. Oh my God.
Can we do a quick CP check?
I have 2.
2 and 2. Excellent.
Perfect. Lindsay,
Yes.
can I have 2 secondaries,
Yes.
please?
Yes, you
If
may.
you, I know you have that assassination somewhere in there. So let's.
It's rolling around. Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, it's not gonna.
But not this time.
It's not
Not
gonna.
this time.
Ah,
Cleanse and recover assets,
Cleanse.
though.
I actually hate these.
Well, you know.
Cleanse, do actions on objectives outside of my deployment zone. 2 points for 1, 4 points for 2. Recover assets, do action. Also, do actions in 2 of the 3 zones. If I do it on 3, get a big points. But recover is fine. Sabotage or cleanse is like very boring for 2 points. I still haven't reclaimed the center, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle in cleanse.
Ooh,
I don't want to see that.
You don't want to see cleanse?
Get it out of here.
Okay, well, hey,
Area
I get to
down.
press the shuffle button.
Area
so-
denial. Area of denial.
Yeah! Oh, yes! Sorry. We love it!
Oh no!
It's all turning up Chaos Demons today.
Oh my goodness.
So this is kill a character, in case you're not familiar with how assassination works. You have to assassinate someone. We'll keep that.
I'm in danger.
Battle shocks. We're good.
Yep.
Yep. And primary, it's going to be 4 for this objective, 2 for guarding, so 6 total.
Stupid Crusaders.
The Crusaders, man. Actually, there was a lot of things that went wrong, I'll be honest. And this is a stat check too, right? I'm debuffing you, I got invulns, I got high toughness. Sometimes
Honestly, I
the
think
melters bounce.
the ANSI Psyker was pretty important there.
In hindsight, yes.
I mean, I wouldn't have spent it because I needed at least the reroll in charge.
I think this whole fight on death thing we gotta just let go of.
Yeah, it's
not
good.
worth it.
It's never worth it.
It's
I fought with
conditional.
2 models.
It's too late.
On 3 ups.
Yeah.
2 models.
You gotta consider how you roll, which is bad.
It's real bad.
I'm gonna get moving. Oh, Be'lakor will do the same ability. If
Yep.
you're within 6 inches, you have to test even if you're just below starting strength. And yeah, I could stick you an objective, but you still have lots of things to just go
Right.
back and take them. So I'll get moving, and we can see how chat is grooving.
Yeah, chat is grooming. They're feeling for you, Brian, and the rolls, and yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that, chat. Now, I had to go first. It always happens.
Classic.
It always happens.
Well, according to Melody, that doesn't matter, but I think that she's a liar.
I agree. Melody's a liar.
Wow, Melody's in chat.
Oh, no!
No, I didn't say that. I was just
Brian, why would you say
I'm
that?
trying not to get fired, Melody.
Into both of you.
I felt pressured into admitting, into agreeing.
I gotta keep my job, Melody.
All right, we're gonna go hunt Helbrecht and friends. So We'll go over here.
You don't have to.
I don't have to do anything.
Technically,
You have
I have 2 CD.
so you could Overwatch me.
Could indeed.
Doesn't seem amazing.
No. Actually seems kind of bad.
So I think I'm gonna just take the extra movement
Yeah.
and not hide. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Helbricht? How you doing? How you
He's
doing?
gonna die like a chump, as he always does.
As-
I can't believe he failed that charge. I feel like every time I play Helbricht, he either fails a charge, doesn't kill it, or just like dies before he gets there.
Honestly, yeah.
Like he
And
hardly ever does
it
the
shouldn't happen, but it just does every single time. Every single time.
Probably a problem with how I play him. That's probably what that means.
Maybe? I don't know.
It could be in the same luck pool as your going first rolls.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's
I'm rarely, no, almost
I'm
never
getting the same vibe.
am I like, oh, Brian messed up with Helbricht. So I don't know what it is, honestly.
Yeah, I thought I was being conservative too. I was like, I'm
Yeah?
gonna wait. I'm gonna go in with this wave, and then I have another one for
Right?
whatever you hit back with, and then
Yeah.
nah, it just
It's so,
shouldn't happen.
it's so strange. It really shouldn't. I was just measuring some Bellicor. Bellicor, I move an inch if I go here, so I have to end up back here. There is another unit of Sword Brother. I'm hoping to remove one this turn. But that's a thing for sure. So I think I don't send him in just yet.
I could also. Actually,
Yeah.
before he moves.
Oh yeah. You want to Overwatch over here?
Overwatch,
With full
yeah, with
rerolls?
full rerolls.
You want to? You want to
I
believe?
think DM. I mean,
Wow.
I want to. Is it?
While you're believing there, I do want to thank Lord Azrael for gifting 5 memberships.
Lord Azrael, my lord, my liege. Thank you so much.
And that brings us up to 59.
59.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Can we can
Oh,
we chat?
secret
okay?
goal?
Okay, I know we've already asked, like, hey, let's reach our goal. But can we hit 60? Just one more.
60 members.
I think
Just one
so.
more.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
even numbers. Okay?
It sounds so big, but people have been killing it.
Oh yeah, right?
Right.
Yeah, thank you, Lord Azrael.
Thank you, Lord Azrael. Tune in Saturday. Don't tune in Sunday because we won't be here. Saturday for Dark Angels with yourself. You're in the list. DM, do you do? So he's debating if he wants to Overwatch Shalaxi once she begins her move. She's non-combat.
I think I will.
You got to swing for the fences
I'm gonna
here?
look. That was such a bad turn. Like I gotta make it up.
Why not
somewhere.
make my turn your turn?
Look, play Sigmar. You can do a lot of that.
Yeah, that's so true.
So here we go. I'm just gonna roll them all together because it's
all the same.
It's all the same.
Yeah. Do we have Melter range?
No.
Okay.
That's the only problem is no melter range.
It's 6s with the reroll though.
6s with the reroll.
Oh! This is
Stop!
like
Don't clap.
Sorry.
Don't clap because you roll 4-ups
Sorry.
and I will cry.
5s with the reroll.
5s with the reroll.
Oh, okay. It's one. Is it one at least? Maybe
Come on,
more.
Two more. Okay.
Oh, it's very good.
Okay.
This is like your
Fail
shooting.
both of these. All right, we'll strangle
Oh,
you.
no. Stay away. 4s. Oh, no. No. Not like this. Not like this. Oh. Oh, let me think. Hold on. This is D6 damage re-rolling.
I wish this was melter range. Oh man,
It
I
would be
wish this
so
was melter
good.
range.
It'd be so good. What do I need my strats for?
It would be so fetch.
It's so fetch. Stomach, nothing.
This would only give you 1 CP.
Yep.
That's all I had. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's the extent, honestly. So what I was debating before, we're not going to be putting Bellicor in. That doesn't change. We'll bring the Fiends up, and they can go fight these guys, and then try to flip the point. So we don't need advance and charge anywhere. Extra AP is good, because you will have Armor of Contempt, potentially, and I'll actually have less AP here than I have had in the past.
Or I could have 5 on death.
I feel like as your lawyer, I'll tell you you're not allowed to have fight on death.
I have to advise you against this.
Not allowed. I don't need advance and charge. I do kind of want AP.
Doing it?
Duh! I don't know, Brian. I don't know. No, go ahead.
All right, 2d6, re-rolling. If it's a 3 or less, I'm just going to re-roll it. But I'll just go box.
Hey,
okay, 8
damage in my
damage.
turn
8
is
damage.
amazing. And then 5 of Philippines. Let's go. 5s! Booyah! Oh, it's not. Well, this will decide it. It's below average.
So 6 damage, huh? So down to 11. What does that mean?
Excellent.
Does he heal too?
No, she only heals if I have to take a battle shock test and then within the shadow, which she is always,
Yep.
then she'll heal D3.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
honestly, pretty compelling here.
Okay. Look, I'll take it. 6 damage in Overwatch was more than I could do in my whole turn. So I'll take
Seriously.
that.
We'll bring in the clickety clackities coming on in. Patty the wackities. Give dog a bone.
They should be dead.
They should be dead. Bellacore. Bellacore.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
his name?
Bellacore. I think we just need to put pressure on. Pressure made Diamond and Cole. So we'll go there. You've got all your reserves in already. So we will scooch up the Hound, which will continue to, or the Beast, which will continue to guard.
Yep.
And these here Screamers. This is the sound they make, Lindsay. We'll go on to this objective and potentially prepare for Big Daddy to one day leave. Chicky's got to be grown up. Cool. That's it for regular movement. Deep Strike, just the unit of Fiends. The last melon. It's going to arrive precisely when they mean to, which is maybe a 6-inch charge into the bros.
You think you're going to need it?
No.
I think you'll need it.
No, I'll never need it. I want to get stuck in. I don't really want to do a 9-inch charge because that just feels lame. And I want to put pressure and potentially try to flip this objective because I'm not really counting on Shellaxi getting all the way around. I also think my OC is 5 and your Land Raider is 5, so that's not happening. There's nothing else over here. We could go for a 6-inch in here as well, just to kind of put more bodies. Excuse me. And that would get potentially more bodies in front of Bellacore, which is kind of like this whole plan. So that feels smart in that regard.
Wicked smart.
In that regard. I hate this.
I feel like you keep putting more fiends on the table.
Dude, there's so many fiends.
Yeah,
I like them.
They're coming out of the buildings.
Right. I'm going to go for 6 inches into the scouts, but let me check if
the
they are
scouts?
beasts or if they are cavalry. They are beasts. Good. Good job, GW. You wrote it right. So we'll set up a 6-inch here, 6-inch here, and it's a 6-inch here, I guess, as well. Beautiful. All right, that's it. Let's get shooting. So let's start with Big Ol' Daddy here. We're outside of the flail range, but we're inside of the puke range.
Yeah.
So let's go. It's D6 plus 3.
6.
6.
6.
Yes, we're inside of puke range. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be on, I guess I'll reduce your toughness here. So on 3s still. There you go. AP2, ignore cover.
So 5s.
Yes.
Damage.
Just 1.
6 up, feel no pains, please and thank you. So you kill the guy.
I like it. Excellent. Next up. Not too worried about failing this charge, but I am worried about what you can potentially do to me. So that's a thing. We'll do Shellaxi into the Sword Bros. We'll overcharge because they ain't no coward. Let's go. D6 shots. 2+. Hazardous. Go triple ones.
Triple
ones. Oh, yeah.
Bummer.
That's why you roll the same dice, because lightning can't strike 3 times in a row. Next up, we've got Bellycore, Smellycore, who either picks up the scouts or we get going into these folks here. Let's see. You got like fists and things in there
I
still.
have 2 fists, 2 swords, and a sword brethren.
2 fists, 2 swords, and a sword brethren. Okay, let's do the keeper. We'll put the keeper's whip. The whip? Oh, she doesn't have that. She has a pavan. We'll put the pavan into here. All right. Sorry, Phantasmagoria. We will overcharge because ain't no coward. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be on 2s. Beautiful. This is on 3s. Devastating. Devastate. Oh, it's so bad.
This is into where? Scouts?
Scouts. So this is 3 AP2, so 6s.
6s. Followed by 6s.
Yes.
So you kill the wounded guy and 1 more.
One left.
So I'll keep the heavy bolter.
Annoying.
Yeah. You take
Dang
that.
it.
Actually, I'll keep the guy on the far side.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I also have the whip from Shellaxi.
Whip.
The whip, Tulio, the whip. This is going to be 6 Lash of Slaanesh into here on 2s. 1 miss. Strength 6, so 3s. Wow. Not devastating, unfortunately. AP 1, and you have at least a guy in cover.
These
rest
are
no.
1 damage each?
2 damage each.
Okay, so I'll do 2 at a time. So the first.
Yep. Back to 3s.
3s. Okay, 2 damage.
Yep.
And I have my Feel No Pains. I
Let's
say
see.
no, sir. Okay.
I say yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful. The Pavana Slaanesh did overcharge, so on a 1. Nope, we're good. Takes us back to Be'lakor. Be'lakor. Yeah, we're going to go to the Sword Brethren. Take no chances, because I respect the heck out of you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 overcharge shots into the Sword Bros. This is on 2s. Beautiful.
Nice.
And then this is on 3s. Devastating. Ignore, cover, all that good stuff.
Devastating.
Oh, it was weird. So 2 dev and a bunch of 6s.
6s.
Pretty good.
Okay. So you kill the wounded guy, you kill another one, and 1's down to 2.
Fantastic. Big fan. Excellent. That's going to do it for shooting. It's charge o'clock.
Charges.
It's going to be Shalaxi going on into Helbricht and the Bully Boys.
Double ones.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. Sorry, thank you. She's going on in. Going on in.
Going on in, I want to thank Colonel Festus.
Colonel Festus.
Colonel Festus for
Hey.
gifting 1 membership.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Colonel. Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
We will do. Oh, I made Be'lakor's charge awkward. Whoops. We'll go for the 5-incher from the Fiends into the Eradicators.
Double ones.
Oh.
How come you can make charges?
I know, right? I'll teach you later. That's a different class. Bridger's going to teach that one, though.
Yeah.
For sure. Would I rather get attacks or would I rather just stand in front of you? I think I'd rather just stand in front of you. So we'll do that. I guess I'll get an objective. Fantastic. Next up. Be'lakor, you're so awkward. We'll do these Fiends, 6-inch charge into
Just a phase, Adrian.
the Bros. It's not phase, Mom. Looking for a 6. Huh! Yeah, 7. 7. Say the line, Bart. Boop. Beautiful. Be'lakor is kind of just chilling now. He's back behind a Vol. Yeah, I can't reach it really. So that is that. That is they. Great and clean one. If I was better at planning, I probably would have advanced him. Do I want to try this? It's an 8. If I make it, it's cool. You can come flip this. But then I'm also like kind of going for your home objective, which would make you sad. So yeah, I think if I spread you out, it's good. So we'll go for it. It's an 8-inch charge. Hiya! Apparently it's happening. Today is the day of the demons. Perfect. That's my charges. Shall we fight?
I suppose so.
Let's get physical.
Start of the fight phase.
Yes.
I do have Helbricht's ability to proc.
Absolutely.
So roll a dice.
Whoa,
On a 2 to a 3,
Ooh.
you take D3.
Okay.
On a 4 to a 5, you take flat 3. If I roll a 6, which of course I'm going to roll the 6,
Of course.
you're going to take D3 plus 3.
That's a lot.
Well, you take D3.
That's D3. It ain't nothing. I'm at 11 wounds. It's 2. I thought it was going to be 1. Oh, God. You cursed them. Take 1. Down to 10. Fantastic. I'll also start the fight phase. I'll whoosh, enrapture you in my dress.
It's -1 attack.
-1 attack. There's no interrupts, so we'll go to the easy stuff first, where we're not likely to spend stratagems. So we'll go ahead and do.
I also have to select the
yes.
the Sword Brethren's thing. I'm going to do the +1 damage. I'll do +1 damage.
Yeah, in case they survive.
In case
or final death.
Or Helbricht.
I'm not recommending it, I'm just saying. Green and clean one. Let's go. This is going to be the Bile Sword. I think we do. You're 2 wounds each, but you have a feel no pain. I think I'm supposed to do sweeps because I'll be winning on 2s now. It's double the attacks. So yeah, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12. This is 2s and 2s. It's only AP 1 though, so you have 4 ups. No, I'll do the big chunkers. So 2, 4, 6. 6 attacks. 2s. Lethal.
Lethal.
Just in case. Winning on 2s. Let's go. Oh!
AP?
AP is 2 here.
This is your 5-up saves?
Yes.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Kind of.
Maybe? Yes.
Damage?
D6.
Okay.
First one, we're looking for not a 1, and then there's a feeling of pain.
He's dead.
Oh, just. And then 3 again.
He's dead.
Okay. And then
He's
5.
also dead.
Yeah.
He's also dead. Cool.
Fair enough.
Are
Yes.
we within 4? We're definitely within 4, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to pull, knowing that, we're just going to stay in combat with you. I guess we'll leave the Sarge.
Yeah,
Power
that's fair.
Fist.
Pitter patter. Let's see. Let's go to. I'm just thinking. Shalaxi into Helbrecht and Friends. Do you want to use any strats?
Chat, do I fight on death? Is this crazy? Is that crazy? I mean, it is, of course.
It is crazy.
But it's crazy enough to work.
Yeah.
Or not.
I mean,
What does Helbrecht even look like? If he fights on death, he's only strength 8.
he will be +1 damage though, so he's like 4 damage or something?
4 damage, yeah. But he's only
Good.
strength 8.
Oh, he's winning on 5s then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chat. And they don't have any rerolls or anything. The Sword Brethren give me the +1 damage, but they don't give me anything crazy, right? Yeah. This is really poopy.
It's brutal.
Because or I contempt.
We contempt, yeah.
When you're AP 3
I'm AP 2 and 3, and then I could go up
to 3 and
to
4.
3 and 4.
No, we're just gonna. We don't learn lessons, so we're gonna fight on death.
Yes! You monster! Okay. So then I have a decision to do AP or not. These are 3-up saves.
Yep.
So you'll have 5-ups against my claws, which is kind of what I want to start with. Extra AP. Yeah, I think I should do it. So I'll spend a CP for +1 AP. If you were battle shocked, I'd be reroll all wounds as well. But I'm already rolling all wounds.
Gross.
So let's do it. We'll start with the claws. Try to get these little sword bros out. This is 2s with a reroll. Let's go. Hoo-yah! Beautiful. This is 3s with a reroll. Devastating.
Devastating.
Oh,
The reroll.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Amazing.
Try harder.
So these are AP 3s with 6s.
These are not precision.
No.
Okay.
No.
So I can do them the
I'm gonna
first
kill
3.
his friends first.
So 6s.
Okay.
So I can roll the last save. 6
Yep.
up. So damage is 3.
3. So this is where the Feeling Pains can do some real work.
There you go. So the first one, 6 up, Funeral Pains. He's dead.
Yep.
The second one,
That guy was at 2 wounds anyways. You're fine.
still dead.
Well, that guy, it didn't matter. He was nobody.
Still dead.
And that's not Helbrecht, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah. You have more attacks, but they could potentially all fight.
Yes, absolutely.
So don't you worry. We're gonna get you.
I won't
I'm
worry.
gonna get you.
I won't worry. I got Soul Piercer now into Helbrecht on 2s. Good.
Oh, good.
Strength 14 with the reroll.
It might be 2s.
Precision. Oh my god.
I like how you had to add the precision, as if he's not the
important.
only one there.
I want you to know, it's not Dev. I'm being very precise with my attacks. AP4, straight to the heart, and you're to blame.
Right to the heart, and
4s.
you're to blame. That's 9 damage?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes, minimum.
Oh, minimum
I
9.
want to roll it, because it's... And then I can reroll.
Here's double ones, ready?
Double ones. I mean, it was
All right, let's see if I found
10,
it.
15.
So we'll do the Sword Brethren first.
Okay.
On 3s,
Threes,
because of my
threes.
vow.
You're charging it up for Helbrecht. He's charging up his fireball. It's a big attack. Do you want to yell at dice for this one?
Okay. And here's
3
Helbrecht.
plus
On a 3 up.
Helbrecht. Ah!
I was never worried. I was never worried.
No
all right.
concern.
We'll start with the Crusaders.
Uh-huh.
Or excuse me, the Sword Brethren.
Yeah, singular.
Yes.
No.
So it's 4 attacks down to 3 because you did the minus thing.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Excellent.
Okay. Top is
Then
10.
when you on 6s.
6s?
Oh!
Oh, this is the
Oh,
little
no,
guy.
it's +1 strength. Grimald or Helbrecht gives him +1 strength. So
Nice.
it's 5s, but it doesn't actually matter.
Same thing, yeah. 4 up. Ooh, look at that spin. Look at that spin.
That's 3 damage.
I don't like that. 5s. Huh. Takes 2 down to 8.
All right, now here we go with Helbrecht.
Helbrecht.
Here we go again and again
ho.
and again. Here we go. 5 attacks because it's the -1.
Helbrecht.
2s. Ooh.
Nice.
He's strength 9 because he has a +1, but it's
Fives.
5s.
No, Brax. Oh.
No, cut the feed.
We need to check the script. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Jesus. This game is nuts.
Okay, well, down goes Helbrecht.
Elbert.
Yet again, disappointing me.
It's true. It's true.
Can
Albert.
we confirm that Helbrecht is good, or is he just like telling people that he's good?
He's-
Yeah. He's a con man.
He asked GW to raise his points
Point?
to be like, I need to be more expensive.
Make
Yeah.
me look like a problem.
Yeah.
Whoever was doing the points for GW was like, you know what would be really funny?
Let's increase the points and see what the reviewers say. It's so good.
I have never once had success with Helbrecht.
It's pretty wild.
It's statistically the amount of times he has done nothing when
Yeah.
he should have done anything.
Right?
I think proves the fact that he's just buns.
What does Chad think? I'm so curious.
Chat loves him. So Death's
Like,
favorite
he's
said,
great.
Death's favorite says he's good when he isn't played by Brian.
Oh.
They all just say it's the roles.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? Helbrecht is working with not much here. Okay.
T
The roles.
today. T says Helbrecht doesn't disappoint Brian. Brian disappoints
Oh
Helbrecht.
no! The memes.
No.
It's so good. Back to combat. I'm gonna do the fiends. We'll do one into the scout, the rest into the bros over there.
Yep.
So this is on 3s into the scout. Beautiful. And then 3s, AP 3 and devastating.
Devastating.
Okay.
Okay.
So
he's
he's
damage too.
Yeah, so 4 damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah, I'll make trip
You
6.
got
Ready?
it.
Okay.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
All right.
Honestly, these fiends are pretty banger. This is
They are.
5 attacks each.
They're really good.
Strength 5, AP 2, 2 devastating.
Devastating.
It's good. So this is into the Crusaders. Beep, 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 beep. Beautiful.
Nice.
And then 3s, devastating. Like, I mean, I also rolled very well. So you have 6s here.
That's one of us does.
This is nuts.
Damage is 2.
2 each?
Okay. Oh, wait, these are. Oh, damage doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
We're dead.
1,
We're dead.
2,
We are
3,
dead. We're dead.
4.
The last can go all together. They're dead. Wow, that's the squad.
These guys are awesome. And they're pretty cheap, too.
Tell me
see.
more. Tell me more.
sorry, yeah. I'm excited. They got nowhere to pile 2 wards. We'll do the other fiendies. D.
Poor eradicators.
Poor eradicators.
They couldn't even do their job.
It's so bad. So we'll put 1 into the impulsor, the others into the poor eradicators. We will get the extra AP. So this is into eradicators. I'm winning on 5s though, which is good. Eradicators hitting on 3s. Oh no. And then winning on 5s with Dev. Just 1 AP 3.
6.
2 damage. Yes.
One's dead one.
Yep. And then impulsor on 3s and 5s. 4 mortal damage.
Well, I got penalty.
Screamers.
I will take 3.
Okay.
Take that.
Okay. Respectable.
Supposed to know to 8.
Brian, that's my tax. That was the greatest turn anyone's ever had.
Yep. That was pretty good. I'll do the assault intercessor
Yep.
into big guy over here. 2 hits.
Yep.
I need 5s.
So, 5s.
1. AP is doesn't matter.
4.
Okay,
Good.
okay. How many attacks does land raider have? 8, I think.
A land raider?
Or
I think
6. 6 attack strength 8. That sounds right. 6 attack strength 8.
Perfect. There you go. Oh. No.
3. Oh.
Use these dice.
Oh, okay. Hit on 4s.
See?
Hey,
See?
okay.
5s?
5s. Okay.
You were supposed to swap them out. That's my bad.
You should hand me different ones.
Yeah, that's true.
I put this on you.
Do you want to do Eradicators?
Sure. 3, 6, and 9. Hitting on 3s, 4s.
Yep, my musk.
Your natural aroma. It's
Yeah,
too much.
Can't help it. They're not getting it
4?
because they're through the camera.
1.
Everyone in the room.
Yeah, they're all getting
Everyone
it.
in the room is.
Yeah. 5 takes away.
Yeah, you take that damage.
I will.
I worked hard for that damage.
Work hard for my money.
What's your OC of Shalaxi?
Chilaxi?
Yeah. Just out of curiosity.
Probably 5. He's 5.
Oh, lovely. So you turned off the objective.
I did turn it off.
Both of them.
That's the first time Slanesh has ever. Never mind.
Are you OC too on the Fiends?
Yeah. That's 6.
I just have no primary.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Let's score it up. Hey! The Demons, man. It just turned all of a sudden. Assassination, 5 points.
Did you get any primary?
I did, thank you very much. 6 points.
You're welcome.
6 points.
Yeah.
And then we haven't scored recovery yet, but we do have the Screamers and the Hound. He can't guard. No, guarding is not actually an action.
You just have to stand on it.
So he's going to guard, and they're both recovering. So we'll see.
I do finish my defense stronghold because I'm holding my home objective still, so that'll get me an
Excellent.
additional 3 points.
I'll be beautiful.
Okay.
All right, this is the turn. The Templars need to make it back this turn, or
Yeah.
we're going to talk about fruit.
All right, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
Messing around. Now he's ready.
Now I'm turning the gas up.
Ankle weights coming off.
Yep, here we go. Let's look at some secondaries
Yeah.
first.
Okay. So, I know you've been asking
If you give me a
for assassination.
we're going to fight Lindsay. Storm hostile. So I need to take an objective off of Adrian,
Yeah.
and I need to kill a character. Well, lucky for me, you did
lucky.
take the objective with those feet.
Yes.
Lucky or unlucky?
Yes.
That's fine.
And you have the Emperor's Children brick as well as
Emperor's
the
Children,
Emperor's
excuse me,
Champion
sir.
brick, and then the Castellan as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so sorry. So there are bricks on the board still.
Yes. Look,
on
I
those?
need to kill. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it because I have to kill this Chilaxi anyways.
Yeah.
And if the Emperor's Champ can do it with a Land Raider helping, I'm not sure that anything can.
Exactly.
And I need to take an objective off you, which is this one. So hopefully it'll be the same situation.
Match made in heaven.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, let's do some primary scoring. I'll get a big ol' 2 because I have guarded an objective.
Yes.
Hey, that's 2.
And then I do have some battle shocks to take as well as Oath of Moment. We're going to Oath onto Chilaxi. And then we are going to battle shock this singular Assault Intercessor.
Oh.
Here we go. I'm fine on a 7.
Yes.
7.
7.
Does anything else need a No, nothing else needs a battle shock. So everything else is dead. Perfect.
Fantastic.
Interesting. What does this mean, Adrian? What's your OC? 5? 10?
I think they're all 5. I think they're all 5.
You can tell me anything.
He's not Rodigus, which half's yours. 5. 5. Yes.
You just kill me. But then you can't pile in. And you move how far?
7. Advance and charge. All time with CP.
So you'd have to, otherwise your normal movement wouldn't get you on the objective.
Yeah,
so you'd have
exactly.
to advance, and then of course you want to advance charge. So what I'll do is just play a little more cautiously.
Yep.
So I'll stay off the wall, stay on the objective with my models.
Yep.
Just to, I
All
don't
5.
actually score points.
Oh, right.
And I've already gotten defense. I don't actually care about this.
I have not gotten Storm.
So I'm going to advance them
Away.
away off my objective.
Oh!
So we're going to go 12.
Yep. Run in.
We're going to go straight for it.
Run in. Beautiful.
We'll just get behind this wall.
I love it. While Brian's moving and grooving, we can talk a little bit about the schedule. We are already on Thursday. It's been a blasted week. We can talk about what's happened, what's coming on up. Monday, we had the Cute Boys versus Stormcast Eternals. That was between Mel and Brian. It was an amazing game, so check that out if you are into the amazing Age of Sigmar. Tuesday, of course, for the members, we had Shane on for the Leagues of Votann versus the Adeptus Mechanicus. These have all been really good, really wild games, so definitely check that one out. That was a lot of fun. We played the Cybernetica cohort with 8 robots. And then yesterday, we released behind-the-scenes video for members for all 61, 59, 60?
I think we're still at 59.
I know you don't trust
Colonel.
what YouTube says.
No, I think we're at 60 because Colonel
What
Fest
does
is 60.
YouTube say?
We're at 60.
She doesn't trust it.
Yes. Wait.
We're at 60.
YouTube said 60, but
Yeah.
I also.
Colonel Fest is gifted one more.
Okay. Yes.
All 60 of you, go ahead and check that out. And then earlier today, Brian and I did Mastering Deployment, talking about things to ask yourself, your opponent, and things to consider when you're deploying to really master that. That is public for everyone. Check that out. You're watching Black Templars versus Demons. And Saturday is going to be the return of our competitive show. It's going to be Friendly Fire now between my tournament Dark Angels and Brian's tournament Grey Knights. Tune in for that. We are gearing up for the end of the season, not only with the World Championships, but sooner than later, the Las Vegas Open.
Oh.
Join us for that.
I have to kill you.
I have to kill you. I mean, you don't have to.
It's going to be some not so friendly fire going on.
Yeah. It was deliberate.
Where's my other saw? Here's Power Fist.
Power fist.
We got to kill this guy. There's no choice here.
I'd like to
We've
see
got
you
some
try.
big Shalaxi fans
Dude.
in chat, so you
Well,
better watch
they're-
out, Brian.
It's crazy how so many people can be wrong.
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
You hear that, chat? You hear that?
I'm so happy that Shalaxi is being played again. She is an absurd unit, and she just got like a massive points increase that kind of kept her out of at least competitive lists. But with the decrease, you lose a lot when you lose her. But my God, there is not really a killer unit in the game when it comes to killing big things. So, yeah. Do we have Specs in chat? I don't know. Specs, I know, is a big Shalaxi fan.
Bex is not in chat.
Specs!
At least has not revealed himself.
Ooh.
So.
Looking forward to your notes later, Specs.
I really need to fall this thing back, but I really don't want to fall this thing back. I want the multi-multi so bad.
Well, I'll tell you what. Never mind.
Can I not fall back from?
You can because you're a vehicle and Titanic.
What if I'm not a vehicle?
Oh, right. You have to take a desperate breakout at -1
Oh, okay.
because of my musk.
That's fine.
You
So
just
I'm on
don't want
ones,
to leave it.
ones and twos?
Ones, twos, and threes. Because breakout is ones and twos. Breakout! Breakout!
Sick. I have a multi-multi left. Oh no! This game sucks.
Devastating.
Oh, I'm getting demoralized here. Okay. Well, that's kind of buns. Okay. Look, I've moved all the things I can move.
Yeah, checks out.
so-
no rapid English for me.
I think it is time to shoot because it's my right.
Shoots and scoots.
We're going to start with the Land Raider. Actually, I'll start with the Impulsor. We're going to do the Multi-Melta into the Keeper.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, I dare. Hitting on 4s because I'm in combat.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
It wounds you on a 5.
Ooh, boy.
Interesting. Okay.
Fascinating.
What does it mean? I don't know. We're going to do the Flamers into... Our Multi-Melta is going to go there.
Yep.
The Flamer is going to go there. The Assault Cannon is going to go into the Fiends.
Okay.
In front.
Sounds great.
In the front as well. So here we go. I'll do the multi-meltas first. Hitting on 4s, and then wounds on a 5. Just moving on.
Moving on.
Flamers, 10, so 16.
Nice.
2,
This is into fiends in the middle.
4, 6, 7, 10, 15, 16.
Love it.
Wounding on your T4, right?
Fiends?
Yeah.
T5.
T5, so 3.
Threes. Oh no. No.
How many was that?
9. That was
9?
9 out of
9?
5s. 5s. No. That was not your fault, okay?
I killed 1.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, you killed one. Yes.
And then here's my Soul Cannon.
Can confirm.
I hit you 3 times. I'll wound you on 3s.
Cool.
Twin linked.
Yes.
So 1 dev and 2 saves.
Onto the same squad.
Same squad, yep.
5s.
So 2 total.
So you kill another one. That's good.
Should have been.
We like that.
Should have been the whole squad.
That's pretty neat.
This is really poopy. We're gonna do all the bolt pistolas from the squad into your fiend.
Yep.
We'll do the marshal first, I guess, because he has a combi weapon.
Sounds good. -1 because the musk.
So he hits on a 4. Excellent. And then he'll wound you on a 5. Excellent. And then here's the bolt pistols.
Yep. 4s. 5s. Solid. 5s. Takes 1 down to 3.
I have a bunch of bolt pistols from the stupid squad into the Shalaxi that I'm not going to do because it's a waste of time. Which means I can grenades now. If I really... Oh, no, I just shot them. Never mind.
You can grenades. It's fine. Is it worthwhile?
Because I have he's a captain. So I can grenades for free.
Oh, yeah.
into
Yeah.
the
You're good.
single
You're
keeper.
fine. The pistols weren't going to do it.
Yeah, pistols are not going to do it.
Yeah.
So we're going to grenades. I should have done this before I shot, but Adrian is very gracious in allowing me to do this. So I have grenades on the marshal, we're going to go into the one singular fiend.
Fiend. Down to 1 wound. Ah! Beautiful. Look, I can say yes to everything, it won't matter. No.
Oh, it's just worse. I would have rather you just be at 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go. Look, we're charging. Let's charge the clock.
I believe in it.
We're going to do the Assault Intercessors with the Emperor's Champion into your Shalaxi.
Sounds great. Shalaxi. Hey, it's good enough. It's good enough.
Good enough is, in fact, good enough. We're going to do the Sword Brethren into both units of... Do I need to kill it? No, I'm just going to go to one unit.
Yeah, don't.
The 3-man squad.
Don't split. Don't do it. 6 this is fine.
What the fuck?
6 is acceptable. It's okay. And then staying outside of 6 of the intervention from the...
Oh, I would never, ever dream of it. We're definitely not going to get intervened on, right?
Definitely not.
You need me at Daemon?
Yes.
I don't know actually that I can get away from it.
Oh, no. Well, no, because the other guy can't base. Oh, yeah, you're good.
6, and then 6.
Because he can't reach.
He can't reach, yeah. He can't go through.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go
Gucci.
Well, while you're doing that, we do have a super chat real quick.
Yeah, let's take it.
This one's from Cursed Cowboy.
Cursed Cowboy.
Cowboy
Hey.
says, come on, Adrian. Do me and my favorite army some justice and crush little B for talking bad about Shalaxi while she shawaxies him.
I know, right? You're about to get Shalaxi Babaxied right now.
Yeah.
It's on.
Yes.
I love demons. Demons are so cool.
Thank you, Cursed Cowboy.
Yeah, appreciate the loan support. I know, I was looking at the shelves. We have this whole top row is demons,
Yes.
like halfway across. It's good.
Yes.
It actually rivals the orcs.
It does.
It's 4 orcs, a little bit more than 4 orcs, like sections, which is really
Yeah.
8 sections of orcs, 6 sections of demons.
5, 6. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. Start the fight phase.
Yep.
I'll wrap you up in my dress.
Indeed.
then
I'm
we'll
wrapped. So we're going to go with them first because you have the interrupt, and I
Naturally.
do not want to be very sad.
Yeah.
So I
8
will
moves
go
left.
with my 6 attacks, normally down to 5, hitting you on 2s, but I am re-rolling because you are my oath target.
Absolutely.
And I am re-rolling because you are my oath target. Excellent, excellent. And then I will be wounding you normally on 5s, but I have +1 to wound because you're a character.
I like it.
And so wounding you on 4s, re-rolling because we're on an objective with Assault Intercessor.
And these are 3 damage each, yeah?
They are 3 damage
Oh.
each, and they're not dev or anything, so it's just going to be those.
Okay, come on, Shalaxi. Show them how we do it. 4s. Huh!
3 damage.
3 damage. 5 up, feel the pains. Hoo-yah! Oh, no!
Oh, no.
That puts me at 7. 4s and 5s is a heck of a drug. I'll tell you that.
Gosh.
Oh,
Okay, well, here we go
oh, mama.
with the Power Fist.
Yep.
3 attacks now. Wait, nope.
Yeah.
2 attacks.
Oh, down to 2.
Yeah,
Correct.
sorry. So
Yeah,
let
you
me
can
do it
just
again.
re-roll
let me
it,
do it again. They both hit you, and then I'll be
Beautiful.
winning you on 5s.
Re-rolling. 4. Zum 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 zum. Hey, 5s. Oh wait, I passed it.
Yeah. I know.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Just trying to take saves.
So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 chainswords. Oh, what are these rolls?
What are these rolls?
Then the reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
My God.
Then 6s.
Yep.
Rerolling. My dream has died.
My God. Jesus. Okay. Okay. This is 4s. I mean, I'm just gonna tempt
Why
you.
now? Why
I
now?
could go down to like 2 here. 5s?
No,
Oh,
no,
just
you
kidding.
won't.
No. I'll
it's
go down
fine.
to 5s. Wishbone bracket, I think. Is that something? Yes, sure, bracket. It's good. I, however, would like to interrupt over there.
Yes.
I'd like to say, actually, my fiends are going to fight you into here. This is going to be 15 attacks.
I am going to Armor of Contempt.
I recommend. So +1, -1 AP, up to 2. So this is 3s. Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Strength 5, so 3s. Huh. All right, it's going to be 3 5-ups, and then these are dev.
Okay.
These guys are great. Oh my gosh. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3 dead.
I got Feel No Pains.
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
How dare you? Could I have another yellow dice?
No.
First one. He's dead.
Yes. It's.
Are they 4 damage?
How do you? Yeah.
Oh,
well,
sorry.
it's 2
so
each.
it's 1 more. Okay.
yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You were hurting yourself.
He's dead. Yep,
Yep.
he's dead.
Third
The
one.
last one. Okay, so you killed 3.
Yeah. So we did kill 3.
Okay, well,
I'll take it. I'll take it. These fiends. My goodness.
They're fiends.
They are fiends. I'm checking how many points these were.
not enough. Whatever it is not enough.
Well, they were one that had kind of gone down, and then Joey was like, "Are you gonna take him yet? Are you gonna take him yet?" And I remember they looked good in the last change, but I hadn't messed with them yet. That's my interrupt. You can beat me up.
I want to do the. I didn't say it, but I'm gonna do the +1.
Yeah, I figured. What is the other one? Can they get the reroll
+1
saves?
attack.
Oh, +1 attacks. Yeah. Wait, what's their damage 2 by default?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 4 wounds. So the attacks actually might be
Oh,
better.
you are 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. All right, fine. You can finish me. You have somebody wounded. You do have somebody wounded. I'll just do the marshal. Do you give me
Marshal
minus
there.
1
Yes.
to hit here?
Musk.
So hitting on 3s. Okay.
Nice.
Wounding
Lethal?
you? No.
Yeah, because he's a marshal.
Yeah, marshals don't. They're captains.
Oh, he's a marshal, not
Yeah.
Castellan.
Strength 5, so I need 4s.
Yep, perfect. 5s, just dice filter. Ooh, damage.
2 each.
That'll kill. Okay, this guy had 3 wounds. Forgive me. He dies, and another one goes down to 2.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll remember this.
No,
Don't
it
worry.
looks bad for me.
Then we'll do the Tunda Hammer. So 4 attacks from this. Hitting on 5. Okay. Okay, that's a wound?
Yep. 5. He's good.
Okay, here we go. 4 attacks, 5 attacks from the power weapon, hitting on 3s, because of -1. Normally hits on 2s. These wounds on 4.
My goodness. 5. Just take me away, Brian. I'm sorry. Cool. I'll hit you back over here with Shalaxi.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Nope.
We'll do her claws first. 4 attacks.
4. Oh, my God.
This is madness. 2s, going to 3s, sorry, but we're rolling because you have a character. You brought me a nice yum character.
Well, I was hoping you would be alive. To be honest.
I expected nothing less. So these will be 3 at AP 2.
Is this Dev?
Yes, that one's Dev. So
5s.
5s. Okay, 3 damage each. We couldn't let you roll it fast. Couldn't do that.
First one. I'm dead.
Beautiful.
Second one. I'm dead. Third one. I'm dead.
Love it. So 2 guys left.
Yep.
This is the Soul Piercer. 3s re-rolling. Yoop. Fantastic. And then 2s re-rolling. Cool. We'll just start on the Emperor's Champion first,
Oh, I'm sure you will.
just in case. Hey! Okay. It's going to be 7 damage.
Okay, so he's. I should roll it.
This is torture.
So he's dead.
Okay. And then this is AP3, so 6s on the regular guys.
Okay, they're dead too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Adrian, I'm.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
not the turn you needed.
That was 2 turns in a row of just of nothing.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
fair.
think, look, we can go to the scoreboard because
Yeah.
that is going to be the end of my turn.
Let's take a look.
Storm Hostile didn't happen. Assassinate didn't happen. So because of that, there's legitimately no way for me to actually play the game anymore.
Right. Yeah.
We could obviously play out the final turn, but it's just going to be more of what just happened with me scoring 0 points and Adrian actually scoring points.
Yeah, it's not compelling.
So it's not compelling. It's not going to be for a good watch.
Yeah, that was the go turn. If Shalaxia had went down and you flipped the objective, like I think you're definitely still in it because you have tools. But now things are locked up, things are dead.
Yep.
And I'm just in a great position. So you needed a great turn, and it was actually a less than.
Yeah, because
average
going
turn.
into my next turn, I will be scoring 0 primary,
Yes, exactly.
and you went second on the turn 5.
exactly.
So
yeah.
there's legitimately no way that I could actually catch up in points, even though it doesn't look actually that bad on the scoreboard right now.
Yeah.
But again, Adrian hasn't gone on his 4th turn yet, and then 5th turn I will score 0 points. So I think we are okay to call it there.
Yep, absolutely.
In my humble opinion.
We can press the bouton. Daemons. GG, good game.
Yeah.
Look, things flipped on a dime there. It was this scrimmage here. The screening did its job. I think ultimately there were bad rolls, unfortunate rolls, but they also you were put in that situation because the screens were very effective. I can see, again, this is piloting, this is not my list, I didn't write this list, but the screens are like wide and tough and there's layers to them, and then the rest of the army has a lot of movement to it. So it's really, really tough to get through without everything like being kind of perfect and not rolling like you did. So I think the screens were incredibly powerful here, honestly.
I mean, all that aside, like the rolling sucked, yeah, whatever. At the end of the day, it's not like the end of the world.
Yeah.
I think the decisions I made were still the correct ones. I don't know that I could have played it much different and had like a much better result. I think I had to do what I did when I did it. Otherwise, you just kind of do what I did to you, and you just like push up on a flank, you keep pushing the screens, you keep making it so I can't charge you, but now you're standing on objectives while I can't charge you. So I needed to get in early to try to prevent you from being able to go up on points in the later game. Because if I can apply the pressure and I can score my points in the first half of the game, when you score your points in the second half of the game, it'll just even out. It won't be like separating the gap even further.
Exactly.
Which is where my head was at going into the first turn, basically. It was like, well, I know going first, you have the advantage. So I need to make an advantage in the first half. So that way in the second half, your advantage doesn't actually matter as much.
Exactly. Press that forward. I think you made amazing use of the Land Raider, just locking down that southern objective. Again, I still have not taken, even going into the next turn, I wouldn't be holding it. And it was always a threat. I think there is one thing that demons do suffer into is it's big tough targets that they have to only kill in melee. Because Shalaxi is really the only thing that kills those things. Even the Keeper of Secrets is fantastic at killing elite infantry, and so that's why like she needed to go into, you have a lot of it, you have the Crusaders, you have the Sword Brethren, but she couldn't go into the middle. So I think this was really great, honestly. And then the delivery was the right place, right time. Obviously, when you fail a 5-inch charge, that's brutal.
Yeah,
you know?
In hindsight, even if I had made the charge, it doesn't really change much. It takes you off of the back objective.
Yeah, it pulls the pressure.
Sticky, but like it's not killing anything useful really. Like it stops the fiends from coming out and being here, which is cool. But you get to fight me in your deployment zone and be safe. So I think the right call probably is actually going into Shalaxi, making you spend the CP for an interrupt or whatever.
Even though it was like, doesn't feel good and it doesn't feel optimal, but it moves, it progresses your game forward. Whereas this kind of sets me back, but I still have all my tools. And this is a game where, again, demons have, in this case it's 4 big pieces and then lots of little trading things. Space Marines kind of have the traditional Space Marine problem, where you only have so many trading units. And if I can burn through them faster than you can burn through mine, then that'll be in Demon's favor. And that's what we kind of see play out there.
I mean, I think the infiltrators were essential. Without the infiltrators, then I don't have any game.
They were amazing.
Absolutely nothing to do here. So takeaway.
2 of my 5 are great.
Infiltrators are amazing.
Yep.
Land Raiders, still really good for the points.
Yep.
The Sword Brethren, the Crusaders, still very good in a large brick.
Yeah.
I lost Grimaldus. Didn't actually matter that much, if I'm to be honest, because I still have Oath Moment. I still have the Field of Pain naturally. I just lose out on the advanced charge. I lose out on the rerolls. But again, you have Oath of Moment, so it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, exactly.
So it wasn't the end of the world, but they still perform in a large brick. They held you there. They survived 2 of your greater demons fighting into them.
No, they were important, honestly. I think they did perfectly fine. I like the big squads. I think more than that, they do get it really expensive right now. But one big with Grimaldus, it's just a tool that the rest of the army, the rest of the faction, literally doesn't have. And Sword Brethren continue to be hard to use. They're good, I think. They're hard to use.
They're just underwhelming, in my opinion. Like I killed 1 fiend. And I know it's only 2 models, but it's 2 models plus a character with a +1 attack. I killed 1 fiend.
Exactly. Am I crazy where I'm like, I kind of want to see them in Gladius? You can get Lance.
Yeah, I would rather see them in Gladius. Because then you could have the Marshal in there to give them the free strat for Lance. And then they actually can be dialed up. But
maybe something to try in the future. I mean, I think this attachment is totally fine and viable, but I think
this attachment is great. It has great strats.
Yeah, just something to think about. The demons were awesome. I really like this list. Again, it was great to get Screamers and Fiends and the 2 greater demons of Slaanesh on the table for the first time in long time. So very, very cool to see. Definitely check out the list in the description below. This was it was quite high ranking in Coventry GT. I forget, it was maybe like 5th place or something.
Oh, wow.
So nicely done, because Demons, not known for being super strong right now. I like this list. Very cool list. Amazing. Well, we have any final words from chat before we close it out for the day?
No, we are totally caught up.
Amazing. Well, join us again Saturday for Dark Angels versus Grey Knights competitive mode. And thank you all for your love, support, all those new members. Check out all the extra content that we've been putting out lately. We'll catch you all next time on the Tabletop. Bye.